Good morning, everyone. I'll just give you a quick update on the weather. It is a little bit dull this morning, so it's not cold, it's not raining, so at least we've got that to thank ourselves for. It's a lovely, coolish day. So got the one viewer. Hello to the one viewer. Come and say something in the chat. I have gone a little bit earlier than what I normally do, only by about 5 minutes. So just waiting for a few people to come in. Yes, I have managed to have my breakfast this morning, which I didn't have time to do yesterday. I've had one or two things to sort out. So oh yeah, so I'm here. Sorry about that. That was I thought I'd better take my vitamin tablet before I went any further. Hi Joshua, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to blow my nose. We've got the two viewers. Hello to the two viewers. Sorry about that. I have a little trouble with the hay fever. Yes, I'm not too bad. A little bit of hay fever, but apart from that, I'm okay. So, are you from the UK, Joshua? Are you from the USA? You know, same as I said, we welcome everyone here. You know, just ask everyone and anyone that comes into the chat, please be respectful of the others. Oh, you're from New York, are you? Hiya, Ian. Oh, you've got a break for 10 minutes, have you? Well, welcome to the madhouse, as they say. I'm just cleaning my glasses because they're a little bit. Hiya, Warrior X. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. And as the title suggests, we do welcome everyone here, but I did put in the description, you're welcome to support each other. But hiya, Emma, how are you? I'm okay. I'm a little bit sort of hay feverish. Well, I'm assuming it's hay fever, or it could still just be me cold, and glasses are still messed up. I can't see through them. So you know, I'm well. Hiya, boss man. Yes, welcome to the coffee morning crew. Did boss man want an invite up? Got the 8 viewers in. Yeah, I was up since 6 yesterday. Sometimes I do go back to bed, and then sometimes I don't now. It's been a bit stressful these past couple of days. But hiya, Paul. Nice to see you again. And I want to thank you for the lovely comment. So I didn't go back to bed yesterday morning. I mean, if I go back to bed, it's only probably for an hour, sort of just to you know, recharge my batteries a little bit. But I've been unable to. I've had a lot to sort out concerning the meet on Saturday. Oh, you're in Georgia for the summer. It was well deserved. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. You see, these is the comments that I appreciate, you know, knowing that people do appreciate me, are glad to see me here. You know, that's just it, basically. You know, as I've said, I'm humbled as to the amount of messages I've got over the past few days. Hi, Marie. How are you? To the amount of messages I've got over the past few days. Mute you. Hi, Marie. How are you? To the amount of messages I've got.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes. One essential thing.
Oh, no, before the essential thing, can you hear anything? Just.
Oh, no, why?
Max has got home. Yeah.
Woo. Hi, Pixie. Pixie's not in. He's at work, Marie. Oh, Marie says, hi, boss man.
Hi, Marie. I'm just going to get the chat up in a minute. I'm just.
How's your back this morning?
Back's not too bad. It's my neck and shoulders where the real pain is.
Tell me about it. My back is absolutely caning me.
Doesn't help having, you know, being in one position all night sleeping.
Well, you see, I sort of, because same as I was just saying, some mornings when Callum and Chris have gone to work and school, because they leave about 7, I go back to bed for an hour. But these past couple of mornings, I haven't been able to get back to bed, so I've caught up with the washing up and everything. And Marie says, I thought that was Pixie that came on. Sorry. No. Well, unless he comes in the chat, Marie, I mean, he's at work. So, but I've had a mare of a time sorting the accommodation out for the meetup on Saturday.
Well, are you still having issues with it?
Oh, I've ended up booking us all into an hotel, actually.
After all that.
Yeah. Well, you see, I was trying to do it through the Airbnb.
Yeah.
But one, I sort of, you have to request a booking. So then you have to get accepted by the host. I got an email after Chris had done his live stream last night. The one I'd sort of tried to book yesterday says, sorry, I can't accommodate you on this date. But I've sorted it. I've booked us all into a hotel.
Yeah, that's good. At least it's sorted now.
Yeah, so I can rest easy now. It's all booked. You know, I ain't got to pay anything now. Everything can be paid for. Oh, Toothless Bulldog. Howdy, Pinky brought me here. Who's Pinky?
Who's Pinky?
I have no idea who Pinky is.
Yeah, you have to let us know who Pinky is.
Yeah, just sort of give us a little sort of
hint.
Yes. Hiya, Sahara. How are you? So yeah, I mean, I've printed all the details off. Everything's booked. We don't have to pay till we actually get there. So everything's sorted, and it includes breakfast. So
that's the good. That's a bonus.
All sorted. Pinky Ackerman. It sort of rings a bell, but I've got, you know, there's a bar, there's a restaurant, but same as I said to Chris this morning, we can always find somewhere alternative to eat, because hotels tend to be a little on the expensive side. Hi, Cherry Giggles.
I'm sure you can find a Nando's or a Pizza Hut.
Well, that's what we, that's what me and Chris said this morning. I mean, even if it's a little cafe or something, at least we can get a bite of something to eat in the evening, and as breakfast included in the price anyway. And Emma says, hope everyone is well. Same as I say, I'm okay. I am a little tired. You know, but I feel a bit easier now. Everything's sorted.
Have you got what time are your cookies turning up today? Your cookie cutters.
So if I mute the camera, well, Chris has ordered a camera as well. Ooh. So if I hear a knock at the door, it's gonna. Well, hopefully they'll both come together.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But, you know, it seems a bit silly. 2 packages coming to the same address and coming separately, if you know what I mean.
It depends which hub they're sent from.
Yeah, well, he's had confirmation both of them are going to arrive today, but they don't sort of specify a time. They say up until about 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. So I mean, I could be sat here and not come at door, or you know, it could be later. So I've got all my ingredients ready to do the baking that I'm going to do.
I hope you didn't mind me dedicating that song to you yesterday.
Yeah. I was having a right laugh at it this morning. So I'm going to make the 7-up pancake and the lemon drizzles today. Hopefully I can get them all done today. And then I might even do the cookies tomorrow.
Oh.
Hiya, Keith. Did you want an invite up onto the panel? Or are you otherwise engaged?
I'm just going to go and finish making my coffee.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine, boss man. I thought it was hilarious, Emma. I was absolutely creasing myself with laughter when I listened to it. So did you want a quick okay then, Keith. Your wish is my command, oh mighty one. Oh, pardon me. I am Midnight Raven. So I'm just waiting. Hi, Keith.
Good morning.
Did you
got everything done? I've listened. Yes.
Did you get the email that I sent you?
I haven't looked yet. I've just put the iPad on because.
Oh right. Okay then.
I'm writing. I've got 5 DVDs to do for that holiday. So.
Oh right.
It's just all in coding, so I can't go on the computer, so I've had to come up on the iPad.
Oh, not to worry. Cheery Giggle says, "Hey, Jeanette, you're the cult leader." Yes. You believe it.
I'm down to it.
Oh yes. We forgot that one important thing, Keith.
Yeah.
Oh, I've emailed all the details over.
Yeah.
Hiya, Donny. I did get an email after the live stream last night. The Airbnb that we wanted to book couldn't host on that date.
Yeah.
So basically what I've done, I've booked a Ibis.
Yeah.
So basically the email will tell you all the details. It does include breakfast. Hiya, Emily.
And where's that then near to?
It says it is.
I'll check.
It says Birmingham International Airport, NEC. Basically, you know, it's not far from the Bullring anyway. Yeah. Cheery Giggles says I'm under your spell. And I ain't even done anything. I ain't waved anything to.
Yeah, I've got to wait in today because I've got my order coming. I got a text this morning at 7 o'clock. We will be delivering your new parcel at some time today. So I thought I can't go out.
Well, I can't either.
I'm looking forward to receiving it and maybe using it over the week.
Oh, we'll all be having a little bit of technology, and same as I've just said to Boss Man, Chris's camera's coming today, and the Willy cutters is coming today.
No, you mean the penis cutters?
Well, Willy, penis.
Yeah.
You know, appendage, whatever you want to call it.
Penis, cake, cookie cutters.
Yeah.
Or mold,
as well.
whatever.
As well. But yeah,
especially.
I think it's basically for the ladies, Keith. You know.
Yeah. Well, it is. It's for Bella and Gail, and
you know, we all want us pictures tucking eating one.
Yeah. And then they'll all be posted on Facebook and all other social.
So I'll leave that in your capable hands of taking the pictures.
Don't worry, I won't miss shots like that.
But Jerry says penis sounds so sophisticated.
Yes, you've got to.
Well, I mean, appendage is even more sophisticated, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, it is. Yes,
the male appendage.
So I hear that Adam's making us the coffees. I wonder how he's going to get them here.
He'll probably send it via Amazon or direct parcel delivery or whatever. So I've left the door unlocked, so I'm sort of not faffing about unlocking the door. So
yeah. So when Chris gets home tonight and his new camera's there, I wonder.
Well, he's actually told me this morning he's coming home for his lunch.
Oh, it's Wednesday. He only comes.
I know it is. But I think, in all honesty, Keith, I think he's only coming home in case his package gets delivered.
Yeah. Yes, well, he's hoping to use it tonight, filming you making the peanuts.
No, I'm not making the cookies today.
Oh,
I'm going to sort of do the lemon drizzle and the pancake today.
So you know have we all got single rooms then now? Well,
you, Gail, and Bella are actually got a double room each.
No,
you know what I mean? You'll see on the email. It's actually a double room, but it's still cheap at the price, if you know what I mean, and that includes breakfast.
Yeah. So I'm in with Gail, and I should have been in with you.
No, you're not in with anybody. You're in a room on your own, dear.
Yeah, but it's a double room. Yeah. Oh, hell, fancy. Oh.
Yeah, you, Bella, and Gail have each got a double room.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll understand what I'm talking about when you open.
I'll read the email.
Yeah, but obviously I've had to book, like me, Callum, and Pixie, a family room, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So we're going to have Callum in with us. I'm hoping they've put us all sort of on, on the same level and sort of. But obviously, with others having the family room, we might not be on the same level as what you, Gail, and Bella are. But there's, free Wi-Fi. Yeah. There's a restaurant, there's a bar, and same as Chris says, so long as there's a bar, I don't care.
Yeah.
But I mean, there might be pubs or something locally, so we don't have to drink in the bar, in the pub, or in the hotel, or whatever.
Yeah.
But same as I said to Chris this morning, I've got to sort something out today because time's getting on, and we need something solid so we know,
Yeah. Yeah, I've got it. I've just looked at it. Brilliant.
So it's all booked. It's like payment on arrival, so I haven't had to fork any extra money out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hello, morning, Adam.
Hello, Keith. How are you? How was your trip down to my neck of the woods?
Brilliant. I had a great time. Went to Sheppey, to the Lees, went to Maidstone. Where else did we? Chatham, Leeds Castle.
Oh, my brother works at Leeds Castle.
Oh, if I'd have known that, he could have got me a discount.
He weren't bothered about meeting your brother, Adam. He just wanted.
He wasn't bothered about meeting me or his brother. My brother. No, I know.
Well, you see, same as I said to Adam the other day. I says he's only got the few days away. He hasn't seen his brother for 2 years, so it's basically catching up on lost time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it was because, as I say, his wife's just got over stomach cancer.
Oh, right.
So. Because I wasn't going to come down until next month, but he phoned me up and says, "Oh, she's feeling a bit better. Why don't you come down for a few days?"
Yeah.
So,
did you say one of the places you went to was the Lees? Did you say?
Yeah.
That's literally 5 miles from my house.
Yeah. God, hell, yeah. You know, but because I was in with him, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, well, it's a case of one of them things, Keith, where you've got so much to do but so little time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. And
Hi, Pinky.
So next time I come down, which will be, he's going in for a hip operation in the next 4 or 5 weeks. So when he's had that and he's well enough to walk about, I'll come down again then, you know.
And I see you've had a haircut and a nice and a beard trim as well, Keith.
Yes.
Yeah, I noticed that the other day. Hi, DJ. How are you?
Good morning, Ian. How are you?
Ian. Yeah. So my niece did that because she's an hairdresser.
Ah, right.
Pat said to her, "Take it all off, get rid of it, get a baldy." I says, "No, thank you." So she trimmed it real short, you know.
Yes, your friend did come in and said that there was a friend of yours. I forgot who it was now. See, I can't even remember what.
Your memories is getting as bad as Pat's.
Toothless bulldog. That's it.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
Hold on. Guess what? I've got a call from Mr. Robson.
All right.
Hello there, Mr. Robson. Yeah, you are on the live stream talking to me because I'm talking to Her Majesty, Mrs. Jeanette Pickering, because it's her coffee morning. He says good morning to you two.
Hiya, Tony.
Did you hear that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Yeah. So you're not coming this weekend, are you, to the meetup? Yeah. Yeah. Which is he can't come. He can't, you know, which is a shame because you've got to come down to mine, and you know, because I'm going with Chris and Jeanette in their car, so I'm driving to Sheffield. You know, so you could have parked up here, come with me, and then you know stopped in the hotel with me. Yeah, carry on, Jeanette.
I don't want to sort of talk over it.
I'll just nip out.
Yes, I did see it, Ian. I haven't managed to watch it all the way through because I've been sort of busy doing this and that, but I sort of started watching, but then.
I've been editing my mate's video.
So I'm glad it's all sorted because I was sort of got to a point yesterday where I was pulling my hair out yesterday. So, you know, what we been back playing up and I was same as you with all my shoulders and everything, you know, hurting me. I was getting very stressed yesterday.
Oh, she was indeed.
But I sort of, you know, we're not being able, I was panicking because I thought, well, we'll be going to Birmingham on Saturday. We're not going to have nowhere to stay. And you know what I mean? And,
yeah, I know. Yeah, it will do.
But, you know, it's sorted now and everybody's, you know, sort of sorted out. So I can.
Who's not sorted out is me because I can't go.
You know, I basically just got to do the baking now. I do have some plastic knives and forks and whatever and paper plates, so we're sorted.
He's got a picnic basket all sorted out.
Well, not really. Same as I say, I did like a Macmillan coffee morning last year, and I bought the paper plates and the plastic cutlery and everything. And so basically, I've got serviettes, I've got plates, I've got knives and forks, and you know, so I just don't want anybody to chuck the knives and forks and whatever away because they come in handy, like for certain occasions. Same as you said, if you go for a picnic or whatever, you know, you have a barbecue or something, you know, so they do come in handy. So I've covered all eventualities, I think. But now, yeah, same as I say, now the accommodation and everything's sorted, I can concentrate on doing my baking. Chris got me some lemons and everything yesterday, so I can, you know, I've got all my ingredients all ready, so I can concentrate on the baking a little bit later.
You might get those dolphins before long.
So Mr. Eagle VP has got to stop in as well because he's got a package arriving.
Oh, okay then, Tony. So I'll speak to you.
Is that package the one that begins with a B and ends with a B?
Bye.
No, Mr. Eagle VP's got a very special package arriving.
It's not the bomb. Oh, sorry, it's not the bomb I sent. Sorry.
it's the bomb, definitely. Yeah, quiet will be banned.
Well, can I just say to Raven, we've ended up booking an Ibis hotel because the Airbnb people have let me down. They couldn't accommodate us on Saturday, so look on. I think it's Expedia.
The Ibis.
Yeah, the Ibis Hotel. It's called the Ibis Budget Birmingham International Airport, NEC, and it's through Expedia. And we've got all got rooms sorted out, and it includes breakfast. I mean, I don't know sort of what price range you were thinking of, but it is quite reasonable, don't you think, Keith?
Yeah. You know, I mean, it's £61 a room, isn't it?
Yeah, but that is a double room.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean,
I think as well, don't you? You know, like if you book a single room, don't you get a surcharge or something?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a man in a green vest just walked past.
Oh, so I'm looking for someone to share my room with me, not female, classified, not female.
Woo.
Oh,
I'll be back.
Oh, look!
Hey, cookie cutters are coming.
The penis cutters are coming. That's what I like. Oh, excitement! Wish mine was coming.
I'm so excited. I just can't hide it.
Oh, that's another small one for you. Who are you going to do that one with, Adam?
I don't know.
I think you should get together with Gail next.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be, yeah. Her singing in Welsh as well.
Oh, God.
Oh, who's on then? Because I can't see the chat because I'm on the
who's there? We have Emily Bird. We have Toothless Bulldog. We have Pinky Ackerman. We have Super Pop Bro. We have Cheery Giggles.
Oh, so we've got some new ones in that I don't know.
We have the Raven, the Midnight Ravens.
Yes.
We have
Labs.
Marie, I don't know if she's still here or not. We have DJ Ian. We have Paul Michael, David Bain.
Yeah.
And anyone else here who's lurking who hasn't actually commented. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, and Emma. We also have Emma.
Emma, yeah. I'll tell you what. Yeah, you want to do a duet with her then?
I know. I was listening to her. My Heart Will Go On. It was awesome.
How on earth she hasn't got a recording contract?
The lungs on that woman. Hey.
Yeah. You know, I'd love to say. Pity Dennis can't get her in front of the camera singing.
Mm.
Yeah, because she don't like being in front of the camera.
Well, maybe one day he'll get her doing.
Yeah. Well,
are we talking about Emma, by the way? Because I think she has got an absolutely and awesome voice.
Yeah.
That is mine.
That's the.
I'm not going to unbox the other one because that is Pixie's.
Yeah. Well, so
I think it'll be a little bit mad if I unbox that one.
Yeah. So you're going to open yours to give us a view of these.
Let's see how big they are, and how much girth. How much girth.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Got the extra bits on as well then.
Pickle peckers. Pickle peckers.
You know what Chris was showing me last night? Those two big lemons. You know, I told him he'd put them in the wrong place. They were meant for there.
Yeah, so I'm just unpacking them, see what the. But I'm not gonna open Chris's because it's not fair.
No, he do the unboxing.
Yeah.
That's an idea. I might do an unboxing when mine comes.
So that's the large one.
Oh, Gail will be pleased with that.
That's not very big. So, is that?
That is the medium-sized one compared to the big one.
Big girth on that.
And that one's the little one.
Oh, hello, Chris.
Is Chris in?
No.
Oh, yeah.
So there we are.
Yes,
So they're the cookie cutters. So I said I was going to order them.
They're brilliant.
I think I'll make the big ones.
Oh, but if you make smaller ones, you get more cookies then, won't you?
Well, yeah, but anyway.
They've got to make special ones for the men to eat. They've got to have their special ones, the men.
I'll tell you what. No,
they have to really eat them all in one.
No cock is passing mine and Chris's.
So, Cheery,
I bet it will. I bet it will.
So what flavour cake will you bake? I am making 2 lemon drizzles and I'm making 3 7-Up pancakes. Pinky says I like the small one.
Yeah, so you're going to be busy the rest of the week then, babe?
Well, what I'm going to, my plan for today, Keith, is when I've done the live stream, I'm going to make the pancakes first.
Yeah.
So, because they have to be in the oven an hour.
Yeah.
So basically, when one's in the oven, I could be making another, and so forth. So there's like 3 hours worth there.
Oh, so has Ian got 3 buns in the oven then today?
There might be more than 3.
No wonder he don't come on anymore. No wonder he wanted a rest. He's that worn out.
All right, I've got some. Someone took my trouser leg. It's a bit of fluff. It's aggravating me.
Oh, it's not a wasp, is it?
No, it's just a bit of fluff, look. It felt like a boulder up my trouser leg.
Well, hey, the most action you've had in the last 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
You got a kiss goodbye from your husband. Well, if you did,
basically, you know, what bugs me is I'm walking about, and it could be the littlest tiny pebble in my shoe.
Oh yeah, and it feels like a boulder, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, that I could feel that sort of on my leg, and I'm thinking, what the heck is that? And it were a bit of, you know, like when I do them in tumble dry, you get a little bit of fluff off the.
Yeah.
And DJ says, "Oh, is just plain arse fed up of the crap." Yeah.
Yeah, well, we all are, Ian, but that shouldn't stop you coming on. You should be thinking you're going to be positive, beat them all, because it's not worth succumbing to people.
Oh, look, here comes trouble.
Barry's in.
Barry.
Hello, Barry. Nice to see you. Nice.
I don't think he's drunk this time in the morning, Barry. I think
Might be hungover.
It's the Kent air, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, because here down in Kent, we haven't had rain in nearly 5 weeks.
Yeah, I know. I'll tell you what, it was stifling over the weekend. Oh, I mean, my poor old bald patch on the top there. Taken out.
Somebody posted in the group a thunderstorm in Yorkshire, and I said to Chris, well, we're in Yorkshire, but we didn't get no thundering and lightning or rain or anything unless it happened while we're in bed, and normally it wakes me up when it's thundering and lightning. So I says, you know, have I missed something here, or, you know?
Yeah, well, there was some about, wasn't there? You know, I mean,
I can't. Same as I said, we never had nothing last night. You know, no rain.
Well, it was like Tuesday night. I mean, the daughter in Lincolnshire, in Lincoln, they had thunderstorms and heavy rain. Grimsby, I went round to see our friends last night, and they didn't get any. So, you know, it was. Different places got a bit, some didn't.
It's all right. I just had a laugh with the delivery man because he bought the Chris's box and the one of mine. He says, "Oh, hang on a minute." He says, "I've got 2 for you." He says, "I'll just go back to Vanna." So we were delivering one and not other.
Yeah. See,
so he says, "I'll just nip back to the van," and he were sort of running back up here, and he dropped his phone and he went. I heard him say, "Oh crap."
Mm.
So I says, you know what the saying goes, more ace, less speed.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So that's
okay then, Pinky.
Just got to
When
remember
I
that.
seen you here. But yeah, so he says, well, he says, you're true. You know, what you've just said's true. He says, I'm trying to get all these deliveries done. He says, you know, he says, and to boot, I nearly broke my phone.
Yeah. Yeah, but people do rush about, and especially those type, you know, courier services, you know, I mean, the amount of deliveries they've got nowadays, I mean...
Oh, it's ridiculous.
It's like on a, you know, the more they deliver, the more they get paid, if you know what I mean.
If they do it in a certain amount of frame time, if they have a certain amount, if they beat their quota, then they get paid more, and then they get more. And
but you know, goods get damaged because of the way they throw them about.
Oh,
Yodel are the worst for that. Yodel are the worst for that.
And Yodel also. Oh no, not Yodel. Yodel are bad for that, but one company who is really bad, particularly in season time.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Kenneth.
Because they contract out to other people and get people in, foreigners and other people. And I've even had something stolen, a television set stolen by Passport Force.
Yeah.
And we've got 21 viewers in Keith.
Wow, that's brilliant.
Wow, that is brilliant. That must be the highest that we've had in it.
Yeah, and we've only got 7 thumbs up, so 1 or 2 of you haven't. And said,
oops, I haven't summed up. Oops, I better go and do that. Sorry, I've been too busy.
I haven't done it yet. The computer.
Here's me smacking Boss Man.
Ow!
Oh, hold on.
My neck. Don't do that.
Carolyn's in, and Mr. Eagle VP is going to visit your friend tomorrow, so he's going to make an introduction.
Yeah.
So there you are. So
he is in action.
Yeah. So basically, I want me commission. Don't forget.
Yes, me a few fivers.
Yeah, introduction fee. It's not free.
Yeah.
Jeanette, you've got 14 thumbs up now, and you've got 18 watching.
Yeah.
So we've gone from 21 down to 18.
Down to 17. Sorry.
Oh well.
16. They're all going now. Bye. Oh, back up again. 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's it. It does, doesn't it? It gets.
Yeah. Emma says big wave to all.
Oh, I've just had a text from Tony.
Oh, Barry, you are a nutter.
It says, "This is Barry." It says, "I tell you who's bad at delivering parcels, Postman Pat. Bloody cat paw prints on everything."
So Tony's just text me and he says, "May work out money to get there. 3 hours drive to yours. Just need to plan things." So you might have a guest.
Oh.
If he comes down. Oh, that'll kyber my plans, won't it? Because we was going over to the daughters Friday afternoon and stop it. I was going to stop there, get up early Saturday morning and drive, because it's only an hour's drive to Sheffield from here. Well, 45 minutes.
Oh, okay then. Will it was nice seeing you near.
All right, Super Pop Bro William.
Yeah.
Even though I'm messaging you on Twitter as we speak, but hello.
Yes, let's hope this coffee morning keeps on
growing.
Growing, getting more, because that way we'll meet some new people, won't we?
Yeah.
Oh, Dennis is just coming in as I'm showing me willy cutters.
Emma leaves and then he comes in. Oh no!
So they arrived just not long ago. For the people that missed them, they are my cookie cutters, and they came just a minute ago.
You turn them into earrings afterwards.
Yeah. So Jeanette, can we have a poll on here? Out of all the females that are watching, would they prefer the big one, the medium, or the small?
So there you go, Raven. Which do you prefer, the big one, the medium one, or the small one?
Yeah, one for large, 2 for medium and 3 for small. Get your votes.
Yeah, it's just that Jeanette wants to know which ones to bake. You know.
Yes, because I think there'll only be the ladies eating the cookies.
Yeah. I'm not talking about the penises. I'm talking about the penis cookies. Which would you prefer?
Midnight Raven Emily says.
Well, Emily wants the first one. She wants the big ones. Emily, stop spamming it. the chat.
Oh, Paul says the big one as well.
Paul, I didn't think he was. I thought he was a male. Paul, what's he doing?
He is.
What's he doing voting?
And Midnight Raven says size does matter. So
it does matter.
Oh, disgusting! Our audience on here.
I know they are. They're all kinky. They're all kinky.
Yeah, they are.
Devils.
Oh, Marie said number 1 as well. So she wants a big one. Oh, Mary said Mary's contra. She wants the middle one.
Yeah.
He's only into medium ones.
She wants the average one.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a lot of baking to do then, Jeanette. I think you'll have to make 3 different sizes. That's all there is.
And Keith wants 1 of each.
And the what? Oh, big Marie says.
Oh, Barry, definitely how it tastes.
Oh, Carolyn says a number 2 as well, Keith.
Oh, I'll have to pass that on to Mick then tomorrow, won't it?
And Emily's blaming Gethin.
Oh, Emily.
So for the meetup, the general census is the big one.
Yeah.
Carolyn says 1, 2, and 3.
So I'm assuming just the ladies will be eating the penis cookies at Birmingham.
Yeah, Barry says you don't want it too big or you might choke on it.
well, there's an easy solution to that. You just nibble.
Yes.
Starting at the top and work your way down.
Well,
maybe you want to start at the bottom and work your way up. It depends.
Okay, then, Ian.
I was going to say something else.
Your preference as to which size you think of.
Okay, Ian. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.
Yeah, take care, Ian.
Yeah, bye, Ian.
Carolyn says I'll take all 3. Hiya, Kate. Yeah, now you've got to start at the top, Barry, and work your way down.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, instead of nibbling, it'd be better sucking.
DMs mix up, and for Kate that's just come in, my cookie cutters have arrived. They've come in 3 different sizes. You know, that's the medium one, that's the big one, and that's the small one. It's 1 for the big one, 2 for the medium one, or 3 for the small one.
And they're all voting.
And here's DM's up. Hello.
Hi, DM's mix up. How are you? So yeah, so the Kate James has put, oh my God, JP. So I'll be making. I'll probably do the cookies tomorrow. I'm going to concentrate on doing the cakes today. But yes, I did an unboxing live of the cookie cutters. I did say I was going to order them, and I have.
Yes, definitely. So what others can you buy then?
Well, you can get booby ones, I believe.
Yes, you can get booby ones.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because you should have got the booby ones for the men.
Yeah,
you know.
Definitely. Yeah.
Well, I'll be baking forever and ever, amen. Right, let me just have a look for your curiosities.
Oh, just got to go for a second.
They do the moulds, but not the actual cookie cutters. Mary says she'll take the leftovers.
Yeah, Kate, she's making cookies tomorrow. Peanut cookies.
Yes. Emma says, so when you all go to Birmingham, will you be doing a live stream? We all sort of going to hopefully do a, you know, what, a big live stream, and then we're going to sort of do individual live streams as well. But yes, they've got a bum one.
Are there?
Yeah, they've got a bum cookie.
That'd be all right for Chris and for Eagle, so you can get them a bum one made.
So they don't actually do a booby one.
Oh,
I mean, I suppose in a way you could make like normal cookies and then just decorate it to look like a booby.
yeah. Or you do two cakes and you put icing on them to make them look like boobies.
Well, you see, that cookie cutter that I said was a bum, it isn't. It's actually supposed to look like a pair of boobies.
Ah.
It says boobs cookie cutter, but it says currently unavailable. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's why I mistook it for a bum.
Yeah, it does look like
a bum. But it says currently unavailable, so I'm sorry, guys, you're out of luck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, poor boys.
The thing is, Barry, I've got like these little tiny icing pens. So I will put some aptly placed icing.
Oh, give them the extra boost then. Oh.
So, and it comes in all colours.
Hey.
So what colours are you making these cookies then?
I shall just do black plain cookies, but decorate them accordingly. You'll have to wait and see.
It'll be a surprise, Keith, when she presents you with your special one with a bow tied round it.
Yeah.
Keith, take a bite, please. I know you want
They do actually like, you know, like one of these silicon mold things. Like, so you can make cakes that look like boobs, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking you could use those to make a thingamabob donut with the jam and put the jam in it just squirts out, doesn't it?
Oh, you've got a filthy mind, Keith.
Oh, I was just thinking.
Yeah, but you've got to think of the time and effort.
Yeah.
Bad boy Keith.
Stuff in the middle and whatever. Whereas if I make penis-shaped cookies, I can just decorate them with the icing pen.
Yeah, agreed, yeah.
Jerry, behave yourself.
What she said.
I'm not going to say that word at this time of the morning.
Well, I don't know whether it, you know, you sort of, I mean, I don't know. You know, you make your own decision about that. Does it look circumcised or?
It depends if Jeanette puts a line across it, then you'll know if she has or hasn't, if it is or not.
You know what I mean? I mean, that's sort of just your basic cutter. I think it's you use your imagination when you decorate.
Turn it up the other way, Jeanette. Turn it up the other way a second. So we can see. It doesn't look anything like a penis now. It's fine. They're not penis cookies. Oh, Jeanette, hold it in front of your pink top, the right way up. Hold it in front of you. Turn it up the right way and get on. Can we get your? Look, there you go. She's on your shoulder because it's better view. There you go. That's what it should look like. There we go. It's sort of colour. There you go.
Talk so people can see it. There you go.
Oh, we're getting a pink or red one, are we? It's a pinkish top she's got on.
That's sort of skin colour, isn't it? Pink.
Guess what's come, Mr. P? and
oh yeah, we got your parcel here. We've already ransacked it, but we weren't allowed to.
Yeah, the other ones come as well, but as you can see, it's still intact. I've not opened it or anything.
Open the box. Open the box. Open
it.
There, now he picks his here. You can open it.
Yeah. I mean, it all depends. I can open it if he wants me to. If he wants to wait and unbox it himself, then, you know, Jeanette, can you make the small ones into Christmas ornaments? Well, I suppose, yeah.
Who put that?
Wait, what? They're meant to be pink. Mine's green.
You dare open it?
Well, that's why it's not open, because it says I better not open it because Mr. Peel wants to open it himself.
You have to make a video of you opening it later, Pixie.
We did ask first, and you know, I can open it if you want to see it, or are you going to wait till you come home at lunchtime?
Well, he's only got another hour and 15 minutes, and he'll be there to open it himself.
It might be really, because he were here at 11:10 yesterday or something like that. And Barry says, open it. It's more than my life's worth.
So what was that then? Coffee break and then dinner break, was it?
Well, no, he went to the chip shop and just got a chip cob or something, and so we had chip cobs. It all depends on, what is. Yeah, wait till dinner.
Yeah.
It all depends sort of where he is and what he's doing, Keith. Sometimes he has his dinner early so they can, crack on in afternoon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So it basically it's just a matter of sort of convenience, really.
Yeah, well done, Emma. That's really awesome. She's just been here a couple of weeks, and she now has 39 subs and quite a few views and some lovely comments. Thank you to everyone.
Yeah, see, she's catching her husband up, isn't she? Because Debbie's only got about.
I mean, the girl's got talent.
Yeah, she has.
So to speak. And, it's very rare to find that sort of talent on YouTube. Yeah. I don't know whether people have heard of Sarah Burchett, but she's another one. She's an amazing singer.
Yes.
Silver bells for my bay window. Oh, it says he's been working his ad off. I think he means ass.
Who's that?
Chris, this morning cleaned 4 bin stores and cleaned 12 landings.
Oh, he has been busy then, now, Chris. No wonder he's shattered when he gets home on a night time.
Oh, you've got 40 now, Emma, because Mr. Barry Felton has made it a round figure.
Oh, brilliant. Only 28 behind her husband.
Wow.
Let's get her up there so she beats her husband.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to relate to Mr. Pixie. I've had 21 in this morning.
Yes.
Yes, she did.
Not firemen.
Oh. Oh, is that what you was talking about this morning? the fire alarm went off and somebody called them, and you had some people coming dressed as firemen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Well,
I'm just going to invite Mrs. Bella on so we into round figures.
Hey!
Oh, bing
Bella
bong,
bing
John.
bong.
Where is she? Come on, my sweetie. Bella.
Oh, I wouldn't admit that to your wife, Mr. Pixie. He says,
Yeah,
I got you.
Don't tell your wife anything. We've got it. Mum's the word, Pixie. Shh.
Yeah. He says, Emma, I got you this morning.
I'm just doing the pots.
Good morning, Bella.
Morning.
Oh, God, Bennett, Barry's at it again. Window cleaning, that's a job you can really see yourself in.
Oh, good old Barry.
Oh, he's calling me. Nah. He says, I was just going to say that.
Yeah. So which one are you chosen, Bella, then? The big, medium, or small?
What?
She hasn't seen him yet. She's only just up.
She hasn't been privy to them yet.
What are we talking about?
Well, Jeanette will show you.
There you go.
Oh, good Lord. That'll do me.
That's the big one.
Oh.
That's the medium one. We've got a little one.
A little wee Willie.
A little Todger.
So don't forget, you ladies have got...
Hey?
I can quit.
Yes, well, I ordered what I said I was going to do. I did order him on Christmas because he has Amazon Prime, so I ordered him in his name.
Oh, That's an idea. I might as well go and wash my cup and make myself another cup of coffee, Anna.
Oh, Chris is saying you like them extra large, Bella.
Oh,
But Barry says 3 Willie.
3.
Yeah, there are 3 Willies there. Yeah, you're all right.
Justin.
Get it to the right height. Can't get it chopped off.
Oh. I sent you an email, Bella.
Okay, what is it to do with our thing?
Yeah, well, I got an email after Chris had done the live stream last night. The Airbnb wasn't available. So I have booked us all into the Ibis Hotel. It says it's Ibis budget, Birmingham National Airport, NEC.
Right.
So I've sent the itinerary to you. Me, Chris, and Callum have got a family room, and you, Keith, and Gail have all got a double room to yourselves.
Right. How much is that? Oh, you sent it. You sent it, or were you?
Yeah.
Oh,
But the price includes breakfast.
Have you paid?
No, you pay on arrival.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay, Adam, that's all right.
Because it's an hotel, you actually pay on when you book in, basically.
Yeah.
So, same as I say, I was that stressed out about it after I got that email last night. I've sort of, it's through Expedia.
Oh, right.
So basically, I went on the site and then it gave a telephone number. So I thought to doubly make sure, I'm going to give them a ring. And I sort of said, well, you know, there's me, my husband and my son, obviously need a family room. And then there's 3 other people besides. And it's actually a double bed. So you'll have a double bed all to yourself.
Oh.
Unless you want me to pop in.
Back your face, Keith.
Behave yourself, Keith. Not the back.
Exactly.
The job.
Yeah. So it's a little bit more expensive than the Airbnb, but it's an hotel. We've got
it.
Yeah, exactly. It's booked, you know, so we all set. At least we know we've got somewhere to stay.
Yeah, what we're going to do about like sitting? We can all sit in one room, can't we, of an evening?
Well, I mean, it don't necessarily have to be in the rooms, because I think it's like free Wi-Fi throughout the hotel. It's got obviously it should have like a reception area, and there's a bar and restaurant, etc.
Oh,
but
yes.
same as I said, I mean, we don't necessarily have to eat in the restaurant in the hotel. We can always go out and find somewhere, you know, like a pub, you know, a pub or something.
Or KFC, anything like that will do.
Well, anywhere that sort of serves food locally, you know, I mean, because hotel restaurants tend to be a little bit expensive anyway.
Yeah, but at least we know. Sorry, Jeanette, I've got all this to do and I'm talking to you at the same time. At least we know we've got it.
Yeah. So
the security, we ain't got to worry.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. Same as I was saying to Keith, it was stressing me out. After I got that email, I received that email last night, and it says, "Sorry, we can't accommodate you on that particular date." You know, I thought,
I bet you did.
You know, flip. I'm back to the drawing board again. But I've emailed Gail, I've emailed Keith, and I've emailed yourself.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
So, yes, it is a bit more than what we were paying at the Airbnb, but it does include breakfast the next morning.
Which is main.
You ever so much for doing all that? And
No, you're welcome. But you know what I'm like, Bella? I tend to panic. I'm a Virgo, you know what I mean? I like everything to be sorted and whatnot. So, you know, and there isn't nothing to pay up front. We haven't had to pay any extra money. We can pay on arrival. Check-in's after 2 o'clock.
Right.
So we'll be able to meet up at the Bullring, and then, you know, at some point later on, you know, check into the hotel, blah, blah, blah.
That'd be fine.
And then a night of live streaming.
Yes. Okay then, Marie, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks, Marie. Bye.
Barry's piped up. You're a Virgo, but you have kids.
Oh, it's a shame that Barry's not good.
Yeah.
I'd love Barry to come.
Yeah, much love to you as well, Marie.
I'd love to meet up with Barry, but we've got the next one down in London.
Well, that's it.
Just
outside
the West.
Going back to the cookies, if I could send Marie some cookies over, I would do. But you've got all the things about sending food stuff abroad, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeanette, just treat her to the cutters.
Well, you see, the thing is, I'd already ordered some off, I think, off of Amazon.
Yeah.
But then when it come back, because see, I've got an Amazon, you know, I'm signed up to Amazon, but not the Prime.
Yeah.
So when I went to look and I placed an order and it says 3rd of August. I thought, well, that's no good.
No.
So I might actually do a giveaway. You know, for
me.
You know, the set that I've ordered, I might say, well, look, you know, this is just a bit of fun. I've ordered an extra set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're only £1 something, Keith, so it's not as if I'm giving away £1 million or anything, you know what I mean? So I could do a giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know whether anybody will enter. We're being willy cutters. Well, not willy cutters, but you know what I mean. It's just a bit of fun at the end of the day.
Of course they will.
Barry said I would come, but I get a nosebleed outside the M25.
I'm at the window waiting for Asda.
Oh, as long as I say, I sat here and I saw a bloke walking past in a yellow vest, and I says, "Oh, it looks like the delivery's here." Chris has got one as well, Bella, but his package is bigger than mine.
So that's something to do with drones, isn't it?
No.
New camera.
It's a new camera.
Ooh.
4K camera.
Yeah.
I'll tell everybody what it is because he won't let me open it.
Where's Baz then, Bella? What's he doing?
He's got a migraine. He's upstairs.
Oh, bless him. And then Emily's...
I hope you're looking after him then, Bella. I hope you take
I do, 24/7. I'm a devoted, wonderful wife.
Oh, that's...
Oh, Chris has said Barry wants the space set of cookie cutters. And Emily's getting all excited because she's saying there's only 3 days to go.
Oh, no, I keep saying that.
I haven't got a clue, Emma. I mean, I suppose she'll be on at some point, but she got a bit of a poorly tummy yesterday, had Vicky.
Yeah. Did she? Oh, yeah, she wasn't very well, was she?
Yeah, she told me she got a poorly tummy.
Yeah.
Oh, bless her.
You know, then sort of her dad rings up and wants her to come visit her mum. And same as I said, you know, but her mum's got dementia.
Yeah. I tell you what, I had a lovely weekend in Sittingbourne. I was thinking about you all the time, Bella, about your...
Yeah, it's what part of Sittingbourne? Whereabouts?
Do you know Milton, which is, you know where Asda's is?
Yeah.
He just lives around the corner from Asda's.
Oh, right.
But Volante Drive he lives in.
Well, I'm going down middle of August.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll see if I can get down there at the same time, you know, because...
Hi, Mark, please. How are you?
Meet up with Adam if I can.
Yeah, it depends because he's my brother's waiting to go in for his second hip to be done.
Right.
You know, he's going in. I forget which one he's going in. It's somewhere near. Go on the A249 over the M2, and then the hospital's somewhere there. He showed me where it was, but I can't read. Somewhere.
How do you get there?
Me, I drive down. It takes me.
Yeah, I know, but we go. If I go in the car, it's M6, M1. Just
Well, I go A46 to Newark, join the A1, A1 to the A14 Cambridge, and then I go down the M11, M25, and up the A2 then. Yeah. When I get to the Queen Elizabeth,
the M11 meets, it comes up to our place.
Yeah.
Right, Roy King, and Barry says you're waiting for Asda, Bella. Is that the name of your secret toy boy?
It's here. Let's see if I can show you. I can't turn the bloody thing around. Wait a minute. Can you see it?
Oh,
it's just turned up.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be back later.
Okay, then, Bella. I mean, you should be able to pick the link up again.
Okay.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Yeah, see you in a minute or two when you want put all your shopping away.
Pixie's going as well, so I'll see you in a short while.
Yeah.
And if we're still live when he comes home for his lunch, I'll get him to unbox it while everybody's watching.
Hello again.
Roy King, hi. I don't know whether I said hello to Roy King.
Hello, Roy.
So yes. So you might be seeing another unboxing in a bit. Yeah, I'm sort of fidgeting because I want to open it myself, but I did.
No, naughty if you do.
No, I'm not going to do Keith, but I'm a bit fidgety because I can't sort of sit there and watch a box you know.
Don't put it in the other room, Jeanette, so you can't.
I've got another room. It's one long room.
In the kitchen. Don't put it in the kitchen.
Hiya, Tony. How are you? Not Mavic Pro, Tony. It's Silver Retro Collector. Well, Tony, yeah. It's easy to say, Tony. So yes. Oh, Tony's missed the. I ordered some cookie cutters, Tony, but I don't want you to be offended. But the cookie cutters I've ordered. So I'm sort of just warning you, you know, that I don't want you to get offended, but they're just a novelty. I'm going to make some cookies in the shape of a willy.
I don't know what you could call that. Yeah, that's the only thing that could call them, isn't it?
Well, either willy or a penis or appendage. I mean, if you want to be really posh.
You're meat and two veg.
Oh.
We just want Keith's package to come now.
Hey!
Well, we've seen Adam's package a time or two. Everybody's seen my packages, so we just need Keith's package to come.
Yeah. Yes, I'm looking forward to this, but it's going to be heavy to carry.
Oh, something about not receiving notifications. Is anyone else not receiving notifications? Well, you see, I'm the same. I sort of, for people that I watch on a regular basis and comment on a regular basis, I am getting the odd notification. But when I sort of ring the bell, occasionally I'm getting error messages. Why that is, I don't know. So Barry says with all this Willy on the screen, it should have an 18 certificate. But I think it's YouTube being selective again. You know what I mean? It's
oh, still on. I forgot to tell you, I'm 2,000 minutes away.
I've got you running. I'll turn the camera around, Keith, and I'll show you. Look.
Yeah.
There you are.
2,000 minutes. That's all I'm away now.
So you're there.
I'm 1,005. I'm 1.5 minutes away.
Yeah. So that equates to about.
And I don't actually care.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't.
well, Bella says she was going to run yours. Who else said they was going to run yours as well?
So, but I found,
was it Emma or Dennis that
Yeah.
said they was going to run yours?
Adam, I found a way to get me money though, or to give it away, because I could, because I've got £45 in my AdSense account, and even if I got to the figure, I wasn't going to monetize my channel anymore. So I thought I can donate that to Pixie's channel, can't I?
No, my channel, not Pixie.
Well, you're not on Super Chat.
No, I used to be. If I haven't,
so was I. So I can't. I can only donate it
to somebody.
I see what you mean.
The only problem with it is that if
you
I donate it,
take their cut.
That they take 30% out again, don't they?
I suppose, yeah.
Okay then, Barry. It's nice to see you. And only thing I've got to say is when you come back with a bang.
He is. He's going to film the toilet seat up, and then next minute it's going to crash down because the eagle's flying over it. Yeah.
Oh, Gordon Bennett, another knock on the door now. I'm not expecting anything else. That was sort of a ladies' knock, that was. It might be Ivy next door, so I'll be a minute.
Okay, then me and Adam will
take for you.
Yeah, go on then.
Hey, it might be a second lot of cookie cutters that are turning up.
Never know.
What have you been sending her?
No, I ain't been sending anything. Not I don't send anything. I ain't got anything out. I was thinking about getting some stickers done, but the way I'm spending, I won't be able to afford anything. I was looking at a new camera as well yesterday. I thought, should I get a new 4K camcorder at 700 odd quid? And I thought, no, I've got too many cameras now. You can only use one at a time, can't you?
Yeah, I just use my phone. I don't use that. It's my camera. That's my editing software. That's everything, all built into one. It's amazing.
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah,
I've got editing software on the computer, but I just don't use it because I can just do it all on the phone. It's all portable. Doesn't matter where I am, I can do it.
Yeah.
I've got visitors.
Oh,
hello.
He says I thought we'd make a surprise visit. Oh, thank you.
Oh, have you shown your guest? Oh, that's a nice one. Have you shown your guest what you have just received from Amazon?
No, wait, to time they've only just come in, Keith.
Well, quick, show them. I want to see the reaction.
Oh dear.
I bet Joy will like the big one.
Are you making me some cookies then?
That's the large one. That's the medium one. And I've got a little. Oh, nearly dropped it.
And I'm not going to say anything about which size Chris is off.
So, Joy.
Well, you know what Keith and Chris have said? They're not having any cock in their mouths.
Yeah. So, Joy, which one would you pick? The large, medium, or small?
Large one.
Laura says very quietly the big one. So come on then, Joy. What size would you like?
Oh, I that big one. When I can.
That's a good poll, that. Yeah. Go for the big ones all the time. That counts me.
Yeah, well, as Marie said this morning on the live chat, the bigger the better.
Yeah.
No, I'm not used to one.
Oh.
So Chris has had a package delivered, but I've been said I can't open it.
Oh. Is it for your waffle?
No, it's camera.
Oh, is it for?
Yeah.
It's not the drone. It's just a camera, if you know what I mean. But it's a 4K camera. It's sort of bit. Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
So
is that for his holidays?
Well, we've got the Birmingham meetup at the weekend.
Oh yeah. I was telling Laura about it.
So that's what they for. I'm making all the ladies some
Yeah, it's only for the ladies, Joy.
Yeah. He says it's only for the ladies.
We should have
Keith, Chris.
Oh, I've looked. Amazon haven't. It says unavailable on Amazon. I did look into the booby cutters.
And
But,
Summers haven't.
oh, Laura, she knows.
Well, you see, you know where we got that.
She's giving all the secrets away now. She says, "Have you tried Ann Summers?"
I didn't know Ann Summers did things like that.
Yeah.
I've never been into Ann Summers.
Well, I have, but it were a long while ago.
They do all sorts now.
Oh, Vanessa says she had to bury a 20-year-old doggy yesterday. Oh, bless her.
I hate burying animals. It upsets you. I can't do it. I have to put.
Well, you see, when our eldest cat, well, it would have been eldest cat, but he got knocked down, and I couldn't face it. I was upset enough as it was. I couldn't.
Oh, he does it, doesn't he?
Yeah. So I mean, Chris had to bury him and whatever because I couldn't face it. You know, it's horrible. Oh, Midnight Raven says she's live streaming later, but not promoting.
Well, we don't promote anything, do we?
No.
Only these penis cutters.
Think over there because it's not then.
I don't know. Why is his computer gone from over there?
It's because it's every. No, it's
a way, Joy, for
being fixed.
days.
I think it's something missing.
Yeah.
He sits in his little corner.
Yeah, it goes on holiday at least once a month. You know. Yeah, you know, he has problems with it. It goes, it's time for me to be let loose. Let me out of it.
Don't blame him.
Oh.
Or Jeanette says he's not going on the computer. It can go away for a couple of days.
I a little bit. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I've had a mate trying to book somewhere for Saturday.
Oh, I'm going to say one thing.
Oh, God.
How many's going, do you know?
I don't know. Do you know, Keith?
No.
I don't know whether Carl's coming and he said he were bringing a few people. I don't know. Know.
We know it's Nick and his wife from Bristol.
Yeah, they're coming. There's Emily.
Ops, Gail and Bella.
Yeah.
Jeanette, Chris and Junior Eagle.
Getting yourself.
Emily. Kate. Emily. Raven. So how many's that we got up to? 11, isn't it?
It's going into double figures. But I mean, Carl said he were coming, didn't he?
Yeah.
There might be one or two people coming with it. Well, same as we said, if it's just about 10 or 11 of us, it's more.
Yeah,
you know.
It's more a group into it.
Yeah.
It's our circle, so I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody.
Yeah, but same as I think what Joy's saying is if there's only about 10 or 11 of us, we can intermingle easier because there's less people, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I'm all right, Joy, because I'm the quiet one, you know. So I'll just.
So that face is saying something different.
I didn't say a word, Keith. I didn't say a word.
I'm going to be very quiet.
We know the looks. We know ourselves.
I'm not going to say anything to anybody. I'm going to be a gentleman. I'm just going to sit there, take it all in, record it all. So and we are going live streaming. And
you know what they say about putting baby in corner.
Yeah. And me and Pixie are going to have a few jars on the Saturday night.
A few.
As long as he don't get drunk.
No. Jeanette warned him he can't get drunk because he's.
No, the bar. I've just heard from the Ibis. They've said that a pixie and an eagle are banned from drinking.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Bella's just filmed a kitchen with all the shopping in it. Oh dear. It's all right. Bella was on the panel.
And then the Asda man arrived.
Oh.
So Jeanette's had air delivery, Bella's had air delivery, and I'm still waiting.
Keith's waiting.
I've got a delivery possibly coming as well, so maybe packages for me as well. Whoa.
what you got expecting then, Adam? Anything?
All right, it were a young fella, and he bought that one. He bought the big one, and then he went, "Oh," he says, "I've got another one for you." So we had to go running back to the van. He was running back up here, dropped his phone on his way, and I starts to him, "Well, you know what they say: more race, less speed."
Oh, that's a bit Lucas is shaving his stuff up.
I tell you what, that baby's ever so quiet.
She's fast. She's right chubby since last time I seen her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She's over £11 now.
How much does she weigh now then?
Over £11.
Over £11.
Oh, that's good. And does she go through the night, or have you? Does she
Sometimes. Not last night.
We're at one of them nights last night.
Yeah,
we've had to put a cot in bedroom because she likes sleeping on mattress. So she likes sleeping in bed, so we put cot in bedroom now so she can have a proper mattress.
It seems ages since the last time I saw her, and she seemed right chubby in her face.
She's grown into a face.
Morning, Vicky. I had a message on Hangouts about something.
Hey?
No, the night owl's just turned up. I just said I've sent her a message.
Okay, then.
Hello, Night Owl. I hope you're all right, Vicky, because you was poorly yesterday.
Everybody poorly.
I've just read your message, Raven, and I did reply.
Good morning there, sexy Vicky.
I'm just going to mute my camera a minute.
Okay.
Yep.
Bye.
How are you, Keith?
All right, thank you, my love. Are you?
How was your vacation?
Oh, brilliant. It's I love going down to Kent. It's a jewel in the it is the Garden of England, isn't it? You know, I mean, all the vineyards you've got there and everything. You know, fruit growing places, absolutely beautiful. And I want that far from Adam, but I didn't get a chance to get over because I was busy with my brother and my sister-in-law.
Oh, nice. But at least you had a good time. That's good.
Yeah. It's a break from YouTube because YouTube does take over your life if you're not careful.
Who said that? What, YouTube? What's YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, life. Oh, what's that? What's a life?
Yeah.
I don't have one of those.
Yeah, so I'm just pleased because I'm not doing any interviews tonight, and I thought to myself, I'll just have a complete week's break.
Oh, if you're not doing interviews tonight, Keith, because I just sent Vicky a message, you might be interested in watching this later at 9 p.m. tonight on Yin Wolf's channel.
Yeah,
he started doing this new quiz show thing, which you remember off the television. Would I lie to you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well,
it's part of the segment of that he does now as a quiz, as a panel show.
Yeah. Oh.
And I'm one of the team captains. Vicky is one of my team members, and hopefully Dewey, when he gets the message that I've sent him, because he said he'd do it as well.
Oh, that then 9 p.m. Good.
Yeah, UK time, 9 p.m. UK time.
Yeah, I'll watch that then, Adam, and see how well you do because you three are very good quizzers.
Yeah, because he's done one about 3 weeks ago, and it didn't work out exactly how he wants to because the other team her contestants didn't turn up, so it was a bit Dewey had to join theirs, and it was a bit muddled. But hopefully this time it'll be organised better.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
yes,
I like watching Vicky's, and coming in when I'm available because I mean, you get a nice crowd in, you get a good atmosphere, and the questions she asked are really well thought out of. The quizzes. I'm waiting to get the Bible-based ones, and then I might soar to the top.
Vicky, are you up for doing a mini quiz tomorrow night?
On what?
On my, the live stream that I do on Thursday nights. Like you did before, but not such a big one. Not just a little one.
I mean, like what subject though? Like
anything mixed. You choose.
Okay.
Something you've already got. Maybe one of the questions that you never got to ask or something.
Yeah. I think we had some extra ones from Marvel that I didn't ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Awesome.
Thursday night. That's taking care of the entertainment on Thursday night then.
There we go.
All right, I'm back. Hello, Vicky.
Hello, Jeanette. How are you?
I've got a surprise for you.
Uh-oh. Hello, baby.
That is baby Amelia.
Aww.
Look how much she's grown since
I
we
know. I just said to Joy, I can't believe how chubby her cheeks are.
She's a hero.
Oh my gosh, she looks beautiful.
Oh, and I've got a picture as well, look.
Yeah.
From when
Aww. Aww.
Oh, with mouth wide open.
Yeah.
That's Auntie Jeanette, or is
Yeah.
it? It's Auntie, aren't you? You're an auntie, yeah. So
I'm getting the practicing now, Keith.
So if you're my adopted daughter, then what does that make me to her?
She could be your adopted granddaughter.
Yeah, that'll make it a bit more simple.
Yeah. Adopted grandpa, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, we've got this running joke that DJ Ian's got us all up duff. So Vic's pregnant with his baby. I mean, she lives in Canada, and I'm pregnant with his baby.
And my tubes are tied.
Yeah, and Vicky's had her tubes tied, and I've sort of haven't been able to produce anything in like about 7 years. My ship sailed a long time ago.
Well, that's all right. There's always a first time for everything.
Oh, don't say that, Keith.
Keith, I get pregnant at the drop of a dime. Don't say that. I got pregnant with Carter after my tubes were tied, okay?
Potty belly. It's all right. Laura's just sent me a video when she got like one of these seats that you sit in the bath on. She's got a right little podgy belly on her. She's loving it. Does she love it?
Yeah.
So, to you two ladies on the panel.
Hiya, easy days.
If you had your chance now, would you start again?
No.
No. So you don't miss having, you know, because I mean, like me at my time of life, I love having the kids round. You know.
Yeah, I like babies, but I like that I can give them back. I'm gonna say I'm too old to be getting up at 0:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Feeding and changing, pooping nappies.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
I mean, I'm cream crackered as it is, and I ain't even got a baby.
It's best to be able to look after them and then hand them back to
the grandkid. So, do you think that men do enough when you have a young family?
Do you want to answer that, Laura?
Hey, Jeanette, I'm still having that issue. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, then.
You know what I mean? Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't fault Chris. I mean, he, you know, when Callum was first born, I was actually breastfeeding. So, I mean, there was nothing really he could do. But then when he actually went onto the bottle, I used to take all the equipment upstairs with me. And I will say it is his fair share, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So what was he like at changing nappies?
Oh, well, I mean, there's a few tales I could tell there.
Because I could do everything but that.
Well, put it this way. When Chris put Callum in the bath one day, he took him out of the bath and lay him on a towel.
Yeah.
And just let's say he got a golden shower. But you know what boys is like?
Yeah. I can see something.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yes, and Chris always threatens this, that when Callum gets his first girlfriend, because he actually did that one day and peed in his own mouth.
I hope he don't tell his first girlfriend.
But Chris has always. I've never got any woman pregnant in the making of this film. That's a disclaimer, I think. But yeah, Chris always says to him, he says, "I can't wait till you get your first girlfriend." And say, well, you know, when he was a baby, he peed in his own mouth.
You do that to your own son.
Yeah.
I've got pictures now for myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I don't think he'd actually do it, but he keeps threatening Callum with it.
Yeah. Oh. He better not. If he upsets my junior eagle, I'll...
So yeah, but that they sort of the only two embarrassing.
Yeah.
You know.
So
yeah, he used to bath him and everything. Keith, he used to change his nappies. You know what I mean? Does Lucas do a lot then?
Lucas baths her most of that all the time.
Oh,
you can work with me, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, have you gone back to it?
Not really.
No, well, sort of.
And then he does most of the nappy changes.
Yeah, I think you understand that bit, Keith. She's gone back to it, but she hasn't.
Yeah. I know that bit. Yeah.
And then he does all like nappers. If I ask him to, he'll do it. He doesn't like hesitate.
You see, even Grandad does your nappy, doesn't he? On a Friday when we're not here.
Yeah, so there you go. It's a family affair. Everybody chips in, and
which is the correct.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to see Laura's new tattoo? Look. Hang on a minute. Let me just turn the camera around.
Oh. Wow, wait, that's a good one, Laura.
What film's that from then?
Beauty and the Beast.
I thought it were. It's from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Mrs. Pot and Chip.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Pot and Chip.
From
Beauty and the Beast.
She's Chip.
Laura, have you got any other tattoos?
She's got mum wrote on her hand, what we can see.
Nanan and Grandad when he died. One on the back of my leg, one on my foot, one on my back of my neck, one on my back.
I've only got the 4.
Cool.
I've only got the 0. None.
I ain't got any tats.
I'm not tell you where Joy's got some.
But
I have seen them.
You can't leave it like that. You've got some.
I don't think she'd want to flash your leg at
not seeing my wobbly bits.
She don't want to flash her wobbly bits at you, she says.
Oh. Have you got any tattoos, Vicky?
5.
Whoa, where's your tattoos then?
I have one here was I call it my anorexic Pegasus. Well, it's just because when the guy put when he made the tattoo, he put ribs on the Pegasus, but he's made it so thin looking that I'll have to take pictures of them and post them. It's bad.
Well, I've just got the 4. I've got that one on my hand. I've got a rose on my arm. I've got like a cupid on my shoulder, and just like a little flower on me. When we've got visitors DJing, I'll just swing the camera around again. Look, there you go. That's baby Amelia. So here's one I made earlier.
Are you sure that isn't Ian's?
I'm sorry, I didn't. You didn't get to the birth, but
yeah, I was going to say that must be Ian's face then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. So it's all over and done with. I'm not with child anymore.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. The other 2 I have are like a unicorn and a devil on this side, and I've got a gecko on my right ankle, and I have that great big one down my thigh. My left thigh is the Tinkerbell one.
So at least now I've got rid of the bad boy saying, because it's
little cute.
It's Vicky the devil.
There you go.
So they are in. Here's proof.
I hope Ian's sending his money towards the upkeep of that one.
And it says little cutie on his t-shirt. Look. Ooh.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the clock. It's 6:30 a.m. here, and my 20-year-old's awake.
What?
That's what I said, Adam.
Is that a new world record?
I think I'm freaking him out because I'm looking at the clock and I'm looking at him and he's like, "What are you looking at me for?"
None disturbed you.
Oh, I know.
Oh, she's so awful to you.
So, and I'll ask you another time then, Vicky. You know, you'll have to tell me the stories behind those.
Yes, absolutely. Yep.
Oh, I have just found a picture of the car that Jeanette and all of them are going to be travelling in to get to Birmingham.
Go on then, do share.
And I will show you in a second. I've just got to...
Even her ears going as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Look, here we go. I'm going to show you. This is the picture of the car that Jeanette, Keith, travelling in. I'm afraid that's the car they're travelling in, with the cookie cutter and the cookies and everything. You'll enjoy it. All of you.
Up again, boss man.
Oh my gosh.
Just show it again, boss man. Say something.
Hello, 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 hello. That's the car they're travelling in.
It's got stuff all over it.
Adam, can you zoom in a bit, please?
Hold on. I think I can. Hold on.
He's zooming in now.
Oh.
He wants him to zoom in.
Oh my gosh, it stinks.
Why is that to the passenger who's in there? No, it won't zoom in. Oh yeah, it's not properly zooming in. No.
There's one sec, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reset. There we go. Reset.
I think Vicky's smelt something and Adam's got a phone call.
Adam, I can smell you from here. No.
I just heard you say, "Oh my God."
Well, no. I bought salad a few days ago, and I guess we didn't eat it fast enough, and it's all already bad.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it don't last long this weather. That's a problem.
Well, that would say that's a problem. Even if it's like refrigerated. I mean, in this sort of weather, it don't
last 5 minutes, does it?
Yeah.
No.
You don't mix up.
Oh yeah, DJ's got 2 sleeves on his arm. He's had a tribute to his mum and a tribute to his grandma. He's had the pictures on, and the Buddha as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love his sleeve. That looks like the one that he's worked on already. But
you know, even though the sleeves, they look tasteful.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean.
Yes. Yeah.
Hiya, Nick. How are you?
Hi, Nick.
What
As
do
you
you
can see,
think?
I've got an unexpected visitor.
Yeah.
So another package has arrived.
Yes, that's Ian's face one, Nick.
Yeah.
And basically, Amelia's going like that.
Yeah, well, normal.
You know, you weren't there, Dad.
Oh, I like that one. Oh.
That's so sweetie.
Oh dear.
I think it's out front still.
Oh, that's what she was doing.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's Monday, didn't
Okay,
it? What
yeah,
she just
it's really bad though. I don't know if you want to. Sorry. Sorry.
Mrs. Trumpy Pants is on form.
Oh yeah. She definitely.
I definitely like your car that you're taking with you to Birmingham. It looks really nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just a bit of trouble though. You're not be able to see out the windshield.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you really.
Too many DIC gays.
It's just a bit.
It'd be very distracting.
I thought she was going to burst out crying then. She just wanted a Trump.
Yeah. She's settled back down now, Jeanette.
Eh?
She's settled back down now.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't know how quiet she is.
Yeah.
She is lovely.
Oh, squeaking.
I think she's brewing another one up.
Oh.
Legs is going in the air.
Oh man.
I think there's a rumble in the jungle.
I'm worried. I'd be worried, Jeanette.
I've got my hand on a bum as well. Just about blow my fingers off if she does another one. Oh, Nick says they were woke
Probably.
Oh, there you go.
It's expired. Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh, what's up, Mrs.?
I think she's got a touch of wind. Legs is flying like there's no tomorrow. Go do me.
You're right.
Well, I thought she had one in when you came in, or you...
No.
Oh, that's it. Pull me top down, missus.
Oh, another quick view. Oh, hell. Oh.
Get your baps out. Get your baps.
Oh, that's the thing, Lucy. I mean, we have them all the time.
What, kids?
Owls. Because that were another one. Ooh. You're going for it, missus, aren't you? I think she's going for the gold medal.
Oh,
The Billy.
Oh dear.
yeah. So yesterday, I got a call from my dad, and he wanted me to go see my mom. So we go see my mom, and he's already gotten there before I got there.
That's what time dinner is. So.
And she was so excited to see me and everything else. And 5 minutes later, she's like, "Oh, so do you have to go? Do you have to go see the kid? Do you have to go?" I was like, "I love you, Mom." It's like,
See,
I just got
with
here.
dementia, isn't it? I mean, like, well, I mean, I ain't got dementia, but I forget what I said 5 minutes ago. You know what I mean? Oh, she's broke.
Seconds ago for me, Jeanette. You know.
Oh dear. Oh
But yeah,
dear.
it was. But we went. My dad, because my birthday, and I'm a bonehead. Adam knows this, but my birthday is not Friday. It's actually Thursday because I'm a moron. And my own birthday, I kind of went, "Oh, what
I was
is
going to say, you've been telling everybody it's Friday.
Yeah, so
I
you're
know.
not allowed to celebrate your birthday on tomorrow. You have to wait till Friday now. Sorry,
No.
Nick says, don't ask me what type of owl. All I know is it bloody mate. We have sometimes round here. And if it's like in the summer and all you can hear is woo woo woo.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, poor little princess. Mommy's coming.
I just said to Nick, "Well, I'm really sorry about that. I'll be quiet next time. I'm sorry, Nick. I have to keep my hooting down. I was really excited yesterday."
You'll have to did that make you laugh? Did that make you laugh? Look, easing up at me like that.
It's amazing what little babies turn us into, like a puddle of goo, right?
Did that make you laugh?
I love his Yada's nails. And she
did that?
You should hear my son after I just said that, how babies turn us into a puddle of goo, and he says, "Yeah, said every woman ever." Yep.
Like Antoinette's laugh.
Men are the same way.
No.
Yeah, I love babies. Yeah. I like them when I can give them back, though, Vicky.
Yeah, I'm past that stage.
I'll tell you what. Give me a baby than a teenager any day.
They don't get any better as they get
older. I thought you wanted Callum.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, he's all right. My junior eagle, he's brilliant. He is.
Well, you know, as the saying goes, when they're this age, they make your arms ache, but when the Callum's age, they make your heart ache.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like our Lucy. Yeah, right. Wriggle horse this morning, aren't you? Yeah.
It is, Emily. It really is.
That's Lucy.
Don't open the door.
You can do if you want. I don't know if she'll come in or not. Is the difference? Oh dear. Oh dear. Mommy's getting some water. Even more wind. Well, you know what they say, Nick. I mean, like, I'd get a BB gun. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Get a BB gun and shoot them.
Hey, wait a minute. I love you all. You can't shoot me.
Well, it's not like actually shooting them, is it? It's sort of
I know.
just deterring them, isn't it?
Oh
Dear.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So my boys went to spend 2 days with their grandparents, my ex's parents, and they just got home yesterday, and they're all sunburnt in the face again. You should see Carter. He looks so. It's not necessarily sunburn more than it is chlorine, but he's got it all down here.
Yeah, but I mean, you would have thought that they'd have learnt the lesson the first time when they got really bad sunburn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lucy says she's 18 months old. She don't want it to grow up.
I don't want my kids to grow up either.
Yeah.
It happens though. I don't want my daughters to grow up, but it's.
How old's your daughter, Ian? Adam. How old's your daughter again?
14 going on 27.
Sorry about that, Keith. I didn't mean to cut you off, hon.
No, that's all right. I don't mind. I'm just pleased when the fly the nest.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. You get peace. I'll tell you what, my
well, how old are you, Lauren? You still aren't sort of quite made the.
No, my daughter's 53, and when she was a teenager, from the age of 50
Uncle Chris
to the age of 18.
Uncle Chris is here.
You might have seen Carl.
Yeah. I hear you, Keith.
All the young men she used to fetch home, you know.
Yeah.
In my daughter's day, it was all the CB. Me and the mother used to go to bed, and she'd midnight go on the CB. I'd get up next morning, and there'd be about 20 people in the house. Been up all night, inviting all these young men around, you know.
Oh, yikes.
Let's go in the toilet and do what Gail did to Keith and start. Surprise! All right, they just said, I can see Chris coming back.
Is Chris now then?
There you go.
Is he unboxing?
I don't know.
He's quiet.
He's only just come in. You'll see him in a minute.
You'll hear the cupboard slamming in a minute.
He went,
Hey, Pixie!
Come on, Pixie, let's have a camera.
Hello.
They're all eager for you to do an unboxing.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Come and say hello, Chris. Come and see us.
Chris, come on your.
We've got an hour where you can.
I ain't got time for YouTube on me hour dinner break.
I'll say she seemed to have settled down a bit now. I think she's got rid of the wind.
3 done. I've got 3. I've got another 2 to go.
Oh,
is that what it is?
What did you say? 2 more?
Is that your home sex movie, Keith?
It's my friends. He went on a cruise around the British Isles last June.
Oh, she's farting.
And he's been on a
farting like a trooper.
Danube cruise this month, last month, June, and then he's we go somewhere for Christmas. So I've had about 8 videos to edit and put music on and all like that, and then burn them to DVD. I get treats me, you know.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing it.
Oh. I'll name that tune in 1.
Oh, what's wrong? Oh no, he can't hear us. I'm just saying to Donny, what's wrong? And he says, he's got no sound on as he's in minor injuries.
Oh.
We have to type.
Uh-oh.
I can hear the grunting from here. That's a big one.
Yes, I think she's brewing one as we speak. Oh, she's looking into the camera. Look.
Look at pretty girl. Oh my gosh, look at her.
Oh, look out, Vicky's getting maternal again.
Yeah, no.
Oh, she says he's having his ankle x-rayed. There you go. She's
due in 6 months.
She's a diva already. Look. Oh, she's looking round at Uncle Chris.
No.
I heard a voice. She likes men's voices, doesn't she?
Well, you'll be all right with me, love. I sound like a bloke.
Maybe his ankle x-rayed.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
His ankle. Okay.
It might just be a really bad sprain.
Excuse me.
Oh, me, I think I'll have 20 minutes, Vicky. You know.
Yeah, well, you know, you know what'll happen, don't you, Keith? You'll just close your eyes and knock will come at door.
Not door. Goes, rings the bell. And,
oh, yeah, because it's like a control. Yeah, so they have to press it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny with me, like this morning.
I know what that means. So she can get a sandwich ready.
No, well, say you can make me one and leave it on worktop and I'll have it.
I know. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:45.
Yeah.
The
mornings fly by when you're having fun in Jeanette's coffee.
That's it.
Yeah.
As I say, I mean, when he was saying like, I mean, it's better to be safe than sorry, but it's probably just an X-ray or, I mean, it's probably just a sprain or something, you know, but it's best to get it X-rayed.
Yeah.
You settling down now?
Just that one, get it car show work.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Get a bottle.
Is he going home today, Adam?
Matt's gone home.
He's gone.
He went home first thing this morning. Hooray!
Oh,
feeling gone. Well, you've heard of an hypo dog.
Yeah.
That was Max.
Was it? Oh.
Donny's saying, "Oh, baby, yeah, gave birth overnight."
Well, hard birth then, Jim. How many hours was you in labour for?
Only about 4. Not a long one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but
Donny, I know he can't hear me. I keep forgetting he can't hear me. All I was going to say, away from the baby, get away, step away.
You know, when you're on your 5th one, it gets easier as you go along.
Yeah, you just walk out wrong.
Yeah.
Another one. Don't do another one.
Oh, look what just appeared.
I can't cope with another one. And I'm not going to birth at next one. I'm going to
Well, there's a funny story behind that one, Vicky.
What's that?
Well, Laura's partner, Lucas, was there as a birthing partner.
Right.
And Joy, obviously Laura's mum, was there.
Right.
So Joy passed out on the floor.
Oh, no.
And Lucas had got the grip of death onto the side of the bed. So neither of them were more use than ornament. You know, you've got Joy crawling on her hands and knees because she passed out.
Well, hello.
To the toilet because she's passed out on the floor.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
So it's Friday night fuel, then, is it? You're having a...
Yeah. Well, when I gave birth to my oldest son, his dad was sitting there beside me while the nurse is rubbing my lower back. He's scratching lottery tickets. So he was a great help.
I mean, I said to Laura when they first told me that story, I says, well, the moral of that story is, Laura, take me with you next time you have a baby.
Yeah, and you don't get Joy to be drinking before she goes because Joy
not be going because, you know, and same as Laura says, I'm there in full flow of labour and everything and pushing and whatever. And Lucas is gripped with an iron fist outside at bed and Joy's on the floor.
Yeah.
So neither of them were used to ornament, really. No.
Oh, you'll have to starve.
He don't have Chris anyway since he's had that trouble with his jaw.
I would not pick an older because I've been working in a smelly bin store and dirty jeans.
Yeah, very smelly you are, Chris.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna duck out. Sorry, I'm having that same issue. So I'll see you guys later.
Okay, then thanks for coming on, Vicky.
Good to see everybody. I'll message you later, everyone.
Okay.
Bye.
See you later. Oh, we're latched on again.
Oh, she does on. Just eat it.
The thirsty girl, weren't you?
Sleepy through yet?
No.
I like that kind of
That's one of the worst things ever. Coffee.
What coffee is it?
Out of my machine. So it's.
Oh, she might.
No, I mean, what coffee is it?
It's better on mattresses.
I can't remember which one I put in there because it was just like just pick it up.
In bed in the morning.
Yeah, I'm there working there and leading Grandad to sleep.
Yeah, but when they're older, don't sleep in the same bed as you.
No, I'm not, don't
Mr. Daddy Daycare here getting Laura's tips.
Well, I've got to change bed now. It's spare room for a single, so she can stop over because it's too big now.
Yeah, well said, Emily. Which Adele are you going to do though, Emily?
She gets charged rent. She
gets charged rent. She gets charged council tax.
You've got to unbox it over here, dear.
You want to see your face?
You want to see you unboxing it? You stand at the side.
Do you want to see?
The big unboxing.
Yeah, they wanted some boobies to go in.
They've all been.
Yeah, I've been dying to see what's in your package, Chris.
I've always got a huge package.
I'll put the camera to the side a bit so you can see.
I can get in. That's very good.
Pardon me.
Excuse you.
Yeah, not as bad as.
Oh, doing Adele. Someone like I like that song.
Oh, I like that song.
Adele. Oops. That's it. Knock everything flying. Why don't you?
Oh, sorry, I'm going. Yeah, that's my camera.
That wouldn't surprise me for Amazon.
I was going to say there's more paper in it than a little.
Yeah, that's my unboxing.
A package within a package.
Package within a package within a package within a package within a package.
Yeah.
And at the end of it, there'll be a box, and you open it up, and there's a little note in there saying, "Ha ha ha! Fooled you."
This will be the size of a GoPro.
I'm going to tidy that out, you tramp.
He is. No, he's probably going to leave it on the floor for me to pick up later.
All right. Well, I've got a lead.
That's something I suppose.
I've done some schmooly Adele as well.
That's the 4K camera.
Don't be so rude.
Oh.
Tell me to 4K.
Is that down wrong, old missus?
Oh dear.
I think you were guzzling a bit too fast.
I've got another lead.
Oh.
Two spare leads.
Does the camera come out yet?
No, we ain't got to that bit yet.
How small is it if you can't find it?
That's it. I'm just seeing something else underneath.
You can't get it out.
It's what?
Another box.
She's going to hit you when everybody's
I know. I am.
Here comes the note saying, "Surprise! I'm not a camera."
Kate says, "Oh, cute baby."
Oh, thank you, honey. It's all right.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, that'll be it. No more videos of you two later.
I put it in your bedroom like that. Right in there.
Get them in our bedroom.
Joy's getting saucy.
The X-rated movies will be made later. Yeah.
Millions of views on YouTube.
Yeah.
We'll go viral.
That's nice.
Good.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
Now you've got to give away the truth. How much did it cost you?
Walking around the stage going, look at this, isn't this?
Crime Watch.
Filming someone else.
Has it got a screw where it can...
You mean where it can go on your
Oh,
trap?
yeah, I see it. Oh, that's good. That's right.
Oh, wait, while you went on holiday. Oh.
Wait till this weekend.
How are YouTubing in Birmingham?
You know it.
Make sure you've got enough SD cards with you and all that sort of
Oh,
stuff.
he has got.
I've got
few
2
spares.
2 gigabyte SD cards. I think that might just be enough.
Depends how much you're taking.
And a drone and a phone.
So Jeanette's going to sit there and you're going to play.
So if somebody robs Chris, they're going to get a lot of money from
Introduce the
Yeah.
baby, honey. I missed parts.
Let's
Well,
put it this way: they'll
this
not
is-
get away walking.
this is Pixie's friend's daughter's baby.
No,
And
it's
and this
mine
is-
and Jeanette's.
We were holding it for you.
Yeah.
We're just loaning it to him.
And her name's Amelia,
Amelia.
and she's 9 weeks old.
I have to start a YouTube channel for her. Amelia's nap time.
Never.
Never.
So yes, so they've been here quite a while, but they came unexpected. I wasn't expecting the visit.
They must have known that I've been home at dinner time, didn't you?
Yeah, I just thought that, yeah.
We know.
She's had a bit.
She's had quite a bit, hasn't you?
Yeah.
It must be a bit of feeding.
It's not. It's only water. Oh, is it because I've took it off you, missus?
Yeah, put it right. Gimme.
Looks at Nanans.
I know.
Oh, she's trying to get it up. Oh, okay. Yeah.
How is that on there?
You're Mrs. Wrigley Bum, aren't you? Is that it? Oh, that was it. You still thirsty, missus?
Yeah, go pick Grandad up.
Bear says it's time to hide.
Go put this. No, we'll put that back in. Shouldn't have sat down too long. Not used to this sitting down the latte.
Oh, excuse me.
You must have been thirsty.
Oh,
About have a screaming when you get back in the car.
she'll calm down, hopefully.
Yeah, time we pick Grandad up and go home, you can have your milk.
Oh, I've got to hand you back now, missus.
Yeah.
I'll take you one, Nana can take you. She'll get her in car.
Well, I'm going to head off, Jeanette.
Okay then.
Been a lovely coffee morning. Thank you, everyone.
Big pea.
Super awesome as always.
My darling.
Oh dear.
I'll speak to you all later.
Okay then. Thanks for coming in, boss man.
Bye, bye, Keith.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh, pardon you.
Bye, Joy. Bye, baby Amelia.
Yeah. Bye, Joy. Bye, Joy.
Okay, then I'll get off then as well. So
Oh, are you going then, Keith?
yeah,
Okay then. I'll speak to you all later.
yeah. Okay then. Thanks a lot for phoning live.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye then.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Oh,
And then I was on my own again.
she's on her own again.
Yeah. I'm not going just yet. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes and then, well, I've been going 2 hours, but so yeah, so I think I will shut it down because Mr. Pierce come home for his lunch and I will see. Yes, I have. Oh,
We got live.
oh, Gordon Bennett.
Hey!
You made me jump then. Yeah, I am going to shut it down now. Oh, Ian's back, so no, I'm not going to shut it down.
Hello, Mr. DJ.
So, I can have a cigarette now the baby's gone.
Oh,
Oh, I still have. Oh, DJ Ian, are you going to show me a camera quickly?
just plug it in.
Yes, Mr. P's ordered a camera, so he's just. Oh, is everybody going now? I mean, I weren't going to shut it down. Yeah, look, he's ordered a new bit of kit.
It's only a small little thing, but
Well, if it
4K, hopefully. It
Yes.
says 4K,
It
whether
says
it does or not.
it says
Has it?
it says it's 4K, so it's a 4K camera. Oh, he's just been watching you unbox it, he says.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. He says, do wanted videos, Big Red Bear says. So it was checking to see if it got a mount so we can mount it on the tripod. So we'll be filming in 4K on Saturday.
I'll just go figure out where the speakers go.
Okie dokie then, Bella, because I'm all on my lonesome at the moment.
Coming on.
Yeah, well, she had been on, but the Asda turned up, so I've sent you the link again, Bella.
I like that. That's cool. 100 quid, you can't go wrong, can you?
Welcome back. Have you unloaded all your shopping and got it all put away?
Knackered. Where's everybody?
Joy's just gone home with Laura because we've had the baby here unexpectedly.
Yeah, I saw her because I still had you playing.
Yeah. Did you see the photograph as well? She's printed me a photograph off as look as well. So it's first time that Chris has actually seen her because he's always been at work when she's.
I couldn't hold her during me.
Yeah, because he's been cleaning bin stores out and everything, so he's a bit. We didn't want to pass any germs or anything on Bella. So, but I did. Going back to the hotel, I did send it to Gail. Plus, I sent her a lengthy message this morning, but she's not got back to me.
She didn't sleep last night. She done a live stream really in the middle of the night practically.
Oh.
She didn't sleep. She can't get back to after night. She can't.
Well, that's it. I mean, it messes your body clock up, doesn't it? It's a long time since Chris has done a night shift, but when he did, I mean, when you're trying to sleep during the day while everybody's awake and,
Even the slightest noise seems like 20,000 decibels, doesn't it? I used to hate working nights.
You emailed it to me, yeah?
Yes, I did. The email I've got for you. Yeah. I think it's the Cockney one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pixie's had the same thing, Tony. He actually fell down some stairs at work and he thought he'd sort of just badly bruised it. And that was on a Saturday, and he got up the next morning to doubled his size. So I says, right, we're having a trip to the A&E, and he'd actually broke his big toe. And the steel toe caps had caused the break in his big toe. Oh, is it up already, Emily?
Looks nice. Looks nice, hon.
Yeah. I mean, same as I say, it does say it's like a budget hotel, but same as Chris says, at the end of the day, it's just somewhere to lay his head.
Exactly.
Overnight, it's not the Ritz, you know what I mean? I mean, when you're talking the more upmarket hotels, you're talking about over £100 a night.
No.
Originally, she's from down south London way. It says, is Bella from Essex?
No, I'm a Cockney, proper Cockney. Who said that?
Big Red Bear.
No, I'm a proper Cockney, but I live in the north now.
Yes. About 10 minutes from where DJ Ian is from. So, same as I say, I've sent it to you, I've sent it to Keith, and I've sent it to Gail. So everybody knows it's booked and, etc.
No, that's all right. It's a nice room and.
Oh, Tony says you've got a nice accent.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
It's a bit of Heinz 57, is it? Because some of it's a bit northern and some of it's still Cockney and it's all mixed up. And I lived in Essex for a while, so it's all mixed up.
well, that's it. A bit of everything. So is Baz still in bed then? Is he still in bed?
He's got a migraine. And the banging here is they're taking the ivy. Next door's got ivy all down the house.
Yeah.
And they're having it took down, so that's what all the banging is.
Oh, so he's suffering with it. So Bella both lives in Cheshire, darling.
Oh yeah, right. I'm proper posh, me.
Oh dear.
Where's everybody gone?
Well, Bossman went and Keith went. Is doing some DVDs for somebody, and plus is expecting a delivery. You know the thing that Gail bought, the crane thingy, is purchased one of those.
Yeah.
So I mean, when we're on about the willy cutters this morning, you know, I says, well, penis, willy, appendage if you want to be really posh. The man's appendage. So how's that posh for you?
I wouldn't even know what that meant.
I'm going to say, me and Bella don't do posh. No, we're not posh birds.
Take us as you find us.
Well, exactly. And as everybody keeps saying, if you don't like it, front doors that way.
Absolutely. I'm still woggling about here. Is Chris home for the day now or just for lunch?
No, he's only home for his lunch.
I'll be back in a few more hours.
About 4-ish.
No, just before. No, it won't be after because I've got to take John on.
All right. Well, you see, where his partner lives, it's like right over other side of Sheffield. So
right.
they knock off at 4, but they try and
Not partner, it's a work colleague.
A work colleague. Is the landscapers out there as well?
No.
I've seen a big van pull up.
Not seen him.
Is Shields near there? South Shields and all round. Is that near there?
I don't think so. Where's South Shields? No idea.
In South Shields.
Very funny, Chris. I honestly, I'm useless. 3 streets away from here and I'm lost. I'm useless.
Some as I say, I'm not very good at geography. I mean, I don't know where South Shields is, let alone, I don't think it's near.
Yorkshire somewhere.
Is it? Oh, I don't know. I'll have a look. I'll Google it.
I'll get a map this afternoon and have a look at where the different places are because I'm bloody useless.
It says South Shields is a coastal town at the mouth of the River Tyne, about 3.7 miles downstream from Newcastle upon Tyne. So no, it's nowhere near us. It's near Newcastle. Yeah, I've just read that out. It's south coastal town at the mouth of the River Tyne. About
Is that up or down from you?
3.7 miles.
So it's Geordie land. Yeah.
Yeah. It says historically in County Durham, the town has a population of 75,000, the third largest in Tyneside and Newcastle and Gateshead. So there's a little.
So it's Geordie land up there. Now, is Newcastle above you or below on the map? It's above, I think. Newcastle's practically up going towards Scotland, isn't it?
Who what?
I'm so useless. What are you Googling now?
It's 2.5 hours away, Bella.
Up or down?
Up.
Up.
That way, up.
Oh.
It's going near Glasgow and Edinburgh.
Yeah, I was going to say it's going up towards Scotland then.
Yeah, it is. Nick says it's above. And if it's 132.1 miles away from us.
Oh.
So there you go. So it's quite a fair distance. Well, funny thing is, if we were to go to Skegness, that's about 2.5 hours away from us. So it's sort of South Shields is that way, but Skegness is that way, if you know what I mean.
Thinking you're quite a way up the country, so it's going to be a while for you to get to the Isle of Wight.
It's well, we've got well, I forgot where's ferry going from now. Portsmouth. Got to go to Portsmouth to get the ferry. Now, when we went before,
into Cowes is normal.
Yeah, well, this one that we have in, it's Fishbourne.
Oh yeah.
But when we went before, it was Southampton to Cowes.
Yeah.
But the one that we've got, it's Portsmouth to Fishbourne, and then I think it's about a 20-odd minute drive from where we get off the ferry to where we're staying.
I love the Isle of Wight. I love it.
But same as I said, I mean, the last time we went, Callum was probably 3 or something like that. He was only a toddler.
Oh yeah, I love the Isle of Wight.
So, I mean, Tony was hoping, you know, Silvertero collector was hoping to get to the Birmingham meet, or is attempting to get to the Birmingham meet, but he has to catch the train, and he says there's been a lot of rail strikes.
If you're going from down south, yeah. And there is a lot, but the Virgin trains are not in trouble. As far as I know.
Oh, Nick says he's 97 miles away from the Midnight Raven.
Where's Nick?
Bristol. So, I mean, DJ says he's 160 miles away from Skegness. Well, I think Skegness is about 130, I think, from us. So, sort of, obviously, we're a bit closer to Skegness than what Ian is. But same as I say, if we were to go to Skegness, it's about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, but here's a fact.
Got one.
Eh?
I got one.
I got one. No bloody good, is he?
Raven says she's going from King's Lynn to Ely, then change at Ely, then straight on to Birmingham. Oh. So, I did tell the Midnight Raven about the accommodation situation, but if you go on to the Experia website, you don't actually have to pay anything there and then. You pay when you arrive at the hotel. Oh, he's 160, hang on a minute, 97 miles away from Birmingham, he meant, Nick.
Have you told them all it's a free bar because...
Did you hear that, Bella? He says, did you tell everybody it's a free bar because Keith's paying?
He don't know it yet, but he's paying.
He's probably still watching, don't forget. He's probably still watching.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, same as I said, I mean, we're not necessarily forced to stop in the hotel. I mean, we could find a local pub or something, can't we?
Depends how dear beer is.
I don't drink. I'm only on lemonade.
Equinox says it's 179 miles away from Sheffield. So yeah, so if you want to look on the Expedia website, I mean, it's called Ibis Budget Birmingham International Airport. On that Experian or what is it, Expedia, or whatever it's called, you know, you can book it, so you know you've got somewhere to stay, and then you know basically on arrival you pay on arrival, so you don't have to sort of fork anything out beforehand.
Yeah.
You book it knowing that you've got somewhere to stay, and you don't actually have to pay to. Yeah, Lucy's in Somerset, I think.
But Warrington to Birmingham is 81 miles.
Well, it's not too bad then, Bella.
No, it says it's 1 hour, 19 minutes on the train.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
So do you have to change, or can you get
straight through?
Yeah, can you get one straight through that? Oh,
straight through. So that's good, really, isn't it?
Tony says he'd have to travel there and back in the same day because he couldn't afford accommodation in Birmingham. Well, that's it. Equinox is not staying overnight. He's bringing his missus, partner, Mrs. Equinox, whatever, you know. So he's them two are sort of travelling down and going back the same day. Emily's travelling down and going back the same day. It's only a few of us that have got quite a distance to travel that are actually staying overnight because it's us old fogies can't handle it. All the travelling all in one day.
Wow.
Yeah. Nick says this is a direct train as well. Oh, Lucy says I should probably get dressed. I'm still in my PJs. Oh, Emily's only 95 miles away from Sheffield.
I see a train right here, look.
It's all right. He's got he's mounted the camera on the tripod.
What, in his dinner hour?
Yeah, he's messing about with his new toy.
You
know, boys in the toys, as they say.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm happy with that.
I mean, let's say, for instance, if we were to travel on the train, probably ours would be a direct. You know what I mean? Ours would probably be a direct train anyway. But
we're only 61 miles from Sheffield.
Oh, that's even closer. That's not all that far. We're all meeting up at the.
What?
Oh. I don't know where he's whittering on about. Yeah, DJing. We're all meeting at the Bull Ring at 12 o'clock. Because what we doing is Keith is going to drop his wife off, then come to Sheffield. And Keith is coming in the car with us.
£156 petrol money.
Oh, might have another one.
Who?
Mavic Pro Tony.
Oh, is he coming, is it?
Well, it's sort of we're not sure. But if he does, he's sharing a room with Keith.
I thought Callum was sharing a room with Keith.
No, Callum's in with us. We've got a family room.
I thought Callum was sharing with Keith.
Keep up. Chris, what's the matter with you? You're yesterday's news you're talking about.
Well, funny thing is, I hadn't actually booked it when Chris went out to work this morning. It was just in the searching stages, if you know what I mean.
Well, I really like the sound of that Airbnb, but they need to be a little bit more because it's not very secure. You don't know what you're doing.
Well, same as I said. I mean, the one that I shown you when we were chatting, you have to request to book it, not actually a booking, and then you have to wait to hear from them. Same as I say, I didn't get the email until about 10:30 last night, and says, "I'm sorry, I can't accommodate you. It's booked on them dates." So you know, I mean, what can you do? I mean, it's a bit of a ball ache, but you know, it's it's sorted now. You know, I mean, it would have been nice to be.
Will you have your car parked near to the bull ring?
Well, it does say that on this hotel there is car parking. So I don't know, is that like parking arrangements for the bull ring? I would imagine they've got a multi-story car park or something.
I'm just thinking about dumping me bag.
But yeah, that's fine, Nick. I mean, I can text you my number. Well, message it. You're on Messenger, my number. I'll message you Pixie's number as well.
I haven't even got your number.
I'll message it you in a bit, Bella.
I'll show off otherwise.
Nick says basically, so we don't miss each other, but yeah. Emily says she's pretty sure that there's a car park at the bull ring.
No, but you have to pay for that car park.
Yeah, well, it don't matter whether you've got to pay for it or not.
I'm just.
Oh, I think DJ Ian's hinting there.
What?
He says you just never know who may turn up.
Oh, right. So we're all meeting at 3 o'clock.
So if you want DJ Ian, I mean, we're staying in the Ibis Budget Birmingham International Airport Hotel. Just saying, and I booked it through Expedia.
Just saying.
Well, I'll text like Emily and everybody as numbers later on, both mine and Chris's. I'll text Bella, and I mean Keith's already got Chris's number anyway. Bree's coming with us, so it don't really matter.
Yeah, but it's best to have the numbers just so we know in case, because you know me, I'll get lost between the station and the bull ring.
Well, Emily did say that she'd meet people at the train station. Should anybody need her to meet them there?
It's so straightforward. I've Googled it. I mean, it's literally there, right on top of it.
Oh, Tony says he's not on Facebook anymore. Yes.
I don't know what's happening. I can't see.
No, Nick just said, do you think some of the drama on certain channels this stage? And I said yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me put it up on here so I can nosy what's going on.
Oh, yeah, ER. Emily's put a link in WW Bullring Coat Visitor. Wonder if that opens a new page if I click on that, or...
We'll leave that charging a bit now. Little toy.
Yeah, it's opening a new page. Oh, it's 1,015 spaces. It's open till midnight. That's all right. Oh, there's like 3 or 4 car parks if we stuck for space, and there's 35 disabled parking spaces, so I'm all right because I've got my blue badge, so we're all right there. So that's good to know, Emily. Thank you very much. Oh, right. So if I can make it, I can see and meet the talented Emily Bird.
Yeah.
There you go.
She can't. She's busy today. She's working on that Bichon picture.
Yeah. Ian says, Bella, what station you going from and time?
I am going from Warrington Bankhead. And I don't know what time. I can get any train. But I think it's about 10, something like that, about 10-ish. But I can inbox you the time if you want to meet at Warrington or if you're going from Warrington. But
So there you go. So yes, so I'll text Nick and Emily, and I'll send you mine and Chris's number, Bella, and oh, my master's gone flying.
No sexting.
I think he means on Messenger. He says, give me a Facebook message.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Nick says I think it sounds about right, you know, same as this train. He says basically he arrives sort of, I think about 11:30, I think.
Yeah, same as mine's about that.
Yeah, yeah. He says we're getting to New Street just before 12. So I shall send everybody like Midnight Raven, Emily, Nick, DJ Ian, both mine and Chris's numbers, and you. And I mean, same as I say, Keith's already got Chris's number anyway.
You've got mine, haven't you? Yeah.
Well, I've got your messenger, Brian, got your personal number if you know.
I sent it to you weeks ago.
Well, I don't know. I've been to bed since then. Well, what I'll do, Bella.
I'll send it again. I'll send it.
Yeah, I'll sort of message you with our numbers, and you can send me yours. So basically, everybody's sort of, you know, I mean, in our case, you've got two numbers to call. Should you know?
Oh, have you told Gail what's happening?
I messaged her on Hangouts this morning, a very lengthy message, and I've emailed Keith the you know, the confirmation of the booking, and Bella, and I emailed it to Gail as well. Oh, Tony says if I set off here, I get into Birmingham New Street just after 11. No one can contact me as I'm not on Facebook anymore. Well, you see, the thing is, Tony, I mean, Emily Bird is the one to contact, because she says she will meet people at the station if they want, for the people that are coming on the train. I mean, if push comes to shove, Bella, I mean, obviously, once we've parked the car up, you know, and if we get there at sort of, you know, before the 12 p.m., you know, meet up that time, we'll, you know, me, Keith and Callum and everybody will come to the train station. I mean, because, you know, obviously I'm hard to miss, really. You know,
coming by train and all, she's not driving, I don't think.
Oh, I was something to say, I don't know sort of whether she were coming by car or whether she were coming by train. No, but if we get sort of there before, you know, let's say, for instance, we get there about 11 o'clock. We can park the car up. We can make our way to the train station. I mean, I'm sure there's a cafe or something in the train station. So we could be sat in the cafe waiting for everybody to arrive. Mm. So, you know, I mean, this is,
each other.
Yeah, well, as I say, this face is not hard to miss, if you know what I mean. So he says, Emily says, I think I'm going to leave my town at 10:30, so I'll get to Birmingham around 11:30. Well, you see, I mean, I suppose, you know, but you see, like us, we're going in the car. So if Gail, Bella, I mean, Midnight Raven and everybody are coming on the train, I mean, we'd probably be better off waiting in the station, in the cafe or whatever. So once everybody gets off the respective trains, you know, let's say we'll be there in the cafe. Yeah. Yeah, well, we're not, because we're going in the car. So, and Nick says it appears everyone is arriving at the New Street. Well, same as I say, Nick, if we get, I mean, what I think it's, how long did it say we're going to take us in car?
Just under 3 hours, I think.
About 2.5 hours, I think it said, to Birmingham. So we need to be leaving here sort of just after 9 o'clock. Oh, yeah, there's another place we could all meet. It's called Grand Central. Well, we can work that out over the next few days.
Yeah.
Be good. Be a laugh.
That's it.
I'm really looking forward.
Oh, Midnight Raven says she might be going up Friday, so her back can rest before Saturday. You see, this is the thing. My shoulders and my back have been killing me for the past few days. Hi, Kenneth again. You know, so sort of, but I've got the baking. I'm going to sort of set to on the baking in a little while as well.
Well, where I fell over the other week?
Yeah.
I landed on my hand. You know, you put your hand out to try.
Yeah. You said you fell on your hip as well, didn't you?
Yeah, on me, and when I went down on my hip, but this shoulder is really hurting because I jerked it. So I was going to bring a backpack, but I think it will pull over that. I might bring just like you know, like a bag, like a tote bag.
Well, you see, we've got several like we've got like old doll, but it's one.
That's what I mean, old doll.
Yeah, it's got one. It's got wheels on and it's got a handle.
Yeah.
So sort of, because we pack in for 3. I mean, yeah, we only need like a change of clothing the next day.
But there's 3 of you.
But there's 3 of us, so I've got like a little case. I mean, that's what we took to Keys when we went to Keys. We took like a little
old doll thing.
Yeah, well, it was a little case.
I reckon it's going to be hot as well.
Oh, Gordon Bennett. Yeah. In the 30s, apparently, so I'll have to make sure I put my sunscreen in. I'll be as red as this.
Sun cream, not sunscreen.
Well, it's sun cream. Yeah, well, same as everybody's saying. It sounds like everybody's train's going to arrive at New Street Station.
Yeah.
And Emily says, I'll be everyone's tour guide. But same as I say, I mean, if we get, let's say it's like 2.5 hours. If we set out at 9 o'clock, but you've got to understand that Keith's got to come all the way from Cleethorpes. He's going to drop Mrs. Softy's daughters, then come back to Sheffield. So we've said you must get here no later than 9 o'clock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if we ready and waiting and everything, when Keith arrives, we can get straight off.
Yeah.
So if we could sort of arrive at a reasonable time, let's say 11:15, 12, we'll make us way to the train station. We can work this out. Some say I'm going to text everybody my number and everything. Yeah. You know, and same as Nick says, so we sort of don't miss each other. Yeah, and then same as Emily says, there might be traffic and whatever with it being a Saturday.
Yeah.
So, you know, we want to leave basically as early as possible.
Yeah.
So
you get here at 6 in the morning.
Yeah. What, and you still be in bed? And Tony says Birmingham New Street, the Grand Central is in the train station. Oh, I see it. Didn't know that. Okay then, Nick, I'll see you later. I will message you my number. I'll message you Chris's number as well. So I'll text it to Emily. I'll text it to Midnight Raven, and I think Chris has actually got Gail's number as well. So you know, Chris has got Gail's number. Chris has got Keith's number. So basically, I've sent you mine, Bella. When we've gone off live, I'll send you Chris's, and you know, we'll sort of just exchange numbers. Okay then, Nick. Okay then. I think this meetup will be a yearly thing. We see. We're hoping that Crimson and Vicky can come over later in the year.
Yeah.
So like this particular year, we might have another one a bit later on, but we're on about sort of going to London. So That's fine, Tony. I mean, well, I know what you look like, so I can say, oh, look, this Tony. Like. This Tony there. We'll connect in some way.
Well, I'll have my Pixies Channel T-shirt on, so you can't miss me.
and I'll be the little bird on the respirator.
I'll get a knock on my hotel door at middle at night. Jeanette, can I just borrow your CPAP mask? Yeah, the same as we've said. I mean, we're hoping that Crimson can come over at some point. Vicky's going to hopefully travel with him. And, you know, I mean, that's sort of going to be, I don't know, October, November time. So, but we're on about having the next one in London. But you see, that's the good thing about London as well. Yeah. I mean, it's central to, I mean, people can get trains direct through to London.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at what Ian says. I think you would clock me and Posh. No, I don't. I wouldn't recognise you in a crowd of people, Ian. You just hear me saying, "Oh, there's Sophie there. There's Sophie there. Look, there's Sophie." Don't matter about Ian.
If there's a crowd of people, you won't see me. I'm only 5 foot tall.
I found somebody that's smaller than me. Yay!
Well, my mother only little as well, Bella. So, but yeah, I'll be the person hobbling along with 2 walking sticks.
We know each other.
Oh yeah, Emily says I'd get the coach then to London as it would be easy. Well, you see, you do whatever's easy for yourself, Emily. You know what I mean? You know, I mean, sort of we going in the car because it makes sense for us because Keith's coming to ours, and we're all going in one car rather than sort of taking 2 or 3 cars.
Yeah. Well, what I'd do if we went down to London, I'd come to London for the weekend and then I'd go on to my daughter because
yeah.
Down there, it makes sense for me to go down.
Well, that's it. But same as I say, that's, you know, way
future.
You know, yeah. I mean, I've had enough. I've had enough on night organising everywhere for it.
You have.
Say this, oh, Gordon Bennett. I felt like I was getting ready to pull my hair out yesterday. Honestly, away, Bella.
Oh no, I could see.
So
I really appreciate you've done so much.
Well, it's not that. I mean, same as I say, I'm one that likes to. I don't like to leave things to chance.
Yeah, neither do I.
mean? And sort of when I'd got it all booked and everything this morning, I went.
Yeah, I bet.
You know what I mean?
Just imagine, you know that series of Fools and Horses where they're walking along in Margate and they can't find a place to stop. I could just all see us like that.
Was that the one where the bus caught fire as well?
Yeah.
I love that series. That's my favourite show. I could watch that again and again and again.
So, Emily, don't go on the bus. It's going to catch fire.
Oh dear. No, don't watch that episode, Emily.
My favourite one's the blow up dolls, I think.
Oh, I mean, I laugh at most of them, Bella, but the one where he falls through the bar.
I know.
You know, I've watched it, and I mean, Chris has got like box sets and everything, and he's watched them millions and millions of times, and he still laughs at them every time. Yeah, even though he knows what's going to happen.
When she's having baby. Raquel's having baby.
Oh, he says that one when Raquel's having baby. Yeah, and Kate says the one where he's at bar. But yeah, I do like that one. And all you can hear in back at Van is.
That's been blow up dolls, isn't it?
That's what we're on about. You know, we're same as I say. Chris has watched them. It must be millions and millions of times, and he can recite everything what they're going to say.
I know.
Like with chandeliers.
Yeah. And basically, when it happens, he still laughs. He still laughs every time he watches them.
Me too.
Well, you know I'm a Del boy anyway.
Okay, Equinox is okay then.
Is he going?
No, he's direct message me on Twitter with his number.
Okay.
And
yeah, they're running through the town, Kate. Yeah.
What, Batman and Robin?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you another one what makes me laugh. You know, when there's that great big satellite dish thing on balcony.
Oh, yeah. that is
and there's a great big plane coming right towards it. It says, "Where exactly did you get this dish from?"
I know. I just love them all.
Oh dear, but yeah, same as I say. I mean, I've bought Chris several box sets of Only Fools and Horses, and he's sort of Chris is sort of person. He can watch it till cars come home.
So can we. There's not a week go by without we don't watch them.
That I've been behaving badly.
Oh yeah, he used to like Men Behaving Badly.
Mrs. Brown's Boys. That's hilarious.
That scene was filmed in Bristol City Centre. Oh, the Batman. Oh, the aeroplane one. It's all right. I'm just going on Twitter to add Tony. Okay, Tony. It's all right. He's just saying. I'm just searching for you now. Yeah.
My big proud Tony.
Not that Tony, the other Tony.
Oh, Silvertor.
Yeah.
Silvertor Collector.
I love Peter Kay altogether, Kay. I love Peter Kay.
Well, you see, there's not many comedians or comedians that I like, but I do like Mrs. Brown's Boys.
Lee Evans.
Oh. He
Oh.
absolutely wets himself when he watches Lee Evans.
My Baz loves it, Lee Evans. My Baz really likes Lee Evans.
Oh, it's hilarious.
But Peter, for stand-up comic, I like Peter Kay, and I like Billy Connolly.
It's not so much his jokes; it's some of the faces that he pulled.
It's all right. I've got to scroll back now because it's.
Oh, excuse me.
I think I've got you right, Tony. Is it the? It says I consider myself an avid gamer and collector of console systems. On YouTube, yeah, it is the one. I've sent you an invitation. I've sort of sent you that I'm following you on. Oh, guess what? Vin Diesel follows me on Instagram, and he's now started following me on Twitter.
Who?
Vin Diesel.
Yeah, I bet it's not Vin.
No.
Well,
unless he's got like a zillion followers.
Well, it says actor, director, and producer, fortunate enough to be able to do what I love. VinDiesel.com.
Mm.
So he follows me on Instagram and he follows me on here as well.
Mm.
I'll be running away with Vin Diesel in a bit, Bella.
Yeah.
Okay then, Nick. Same as I say, I'll pick you. Yeah. I've sent you that I'm following you anyway. So when you get the time, just follow me back if you want. Yeah, I got that as well. Midnight Raven. Oh, Nick says Lee Evans is from Avonmouth in Bristol.
Mm.
So there you go.
Well, at least there's something good that's come out of Bristol then. Sorry, Nick, you're just walking into a bit.
So, right, I'm going to get off, guys, because I need to have my dinner and get me baking hat on.
You made your chicken paste look cold.
So I'm gonna do the 7-Up pancakes a little later on. I'll probably do the lemon drizzles tomorrow and the cookies. So, and I've got the plastic knives and forks, Bella. I've got the napkins, and I've got the paper plates as well. So we're all sorted. Well, I was telling everybody what I did. I did one of these Macmillan Cancer coffee mornings last year. So I bought all like napkins and paper plates and blah, 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 and cutlery and everything last year. So basically I just washed the cutlery, put it in like an old ice cream tub. I thought, well, you know, if we decide to have a picnic or we decide to have a barbecue or something, they do come in handy rather than chucking them away.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to get off and I'll see everybody in the morning, bright and early.
Morning.
So I shall see you in the morning, and I'll respond to everybody's messages in a short while. Do you want to stay behind a little bit, Bella, when I stop the broadcast?
Okay.
Okay, then. I'll speak to you in a bit. Bye.
Bye.